I am here vibing with 2/3 of one of the most successful dancehall collective. They created a niche for themselves by being original and presenting fun-loving music. Their parents named them Jerome Jackson and Kevin Blair respectively, but we know them as
Voicemail.
Generals.
Go on, my boss.
Father Kevin.
Them. Let's see
man.
one.
Father Craig.
Go on.
But I was a joy of I see.
That is
Man,
it.
am I right, sir?
Yeah,
Great
man,
man, I
yeah,
talk about,
It's a
man.
joy, man, and
Yeah,
I
man.
appreciate the patience.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man,
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 that's
I
how
talk about, man. That's simple thing, man.
When me get the link, you know, me contemplate if me fi separate the
Oh.
interview. You understand? But we're there.
Yeah,
Full
man.
of vibes, man.
That's how it go, man.
Teach them. Always make sure the message reach them.
Talk to us though.
Yeah.
Early life, place of birth.
Straight Kingston. Yeah.
Kingston, man.
Yeah, man, Kingston. You know, couple places all over Kingston. You know, we grew up. You know, we're a family. We're a big family.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So we have family in a Waterhouse. You know, in a McKinley Christian side, Olympic Way, and you know, Westminster, which is our Regis Road and Waltham. So a couple places where we grew up and run up and down. But most of the raising go on Westminster.
Westminster.
You know what I mean? With my grandmother. So.
All right, old rise. We'll soon come back around to the
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah. Father Kevin, where the man
Yeah.
hail from?
Born Savlamar Hospital.
Westmoreland.
Yeah. To a
Good old
father,
West.
to a father from White House, Westmoreland, and a mother from St. Elizabeth, a place called Flagaman Treasure Beach.
Okay.
You see me I say? Then I said till they said live well, me basically live grew up at St. Elizabeth. But you don't know what I say, father from West, so me, you know, back and forth venturing, you know what I mean? Just for visit and rotate. Father Kingston when me about 10 years old.
10.
For high school, you know the thing go. Mother want you do high school. She that town, so she just say, yo, closer to me, you know what I mean?
So
Yeah.
you attended, but you did primary school in
Yeah, man, primary
in St.
school.
Elizabeth.
Teacher Plains Primary School, big up on yourself. You know what I think, yeah.
And which high school you attended?
Calabar High School.
Rabalac.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, the utmost for the highest, you know what
Yeah.
I go.
How many brothers
Yeah.
and sisters?
2 brothers. Well, them said 3. 3 brothers and 2 sisters. Sorry, I left out one because she's not too nice to me. So.
Your siblings are still alive though.
Yeah, man.
It's a
Well,
blessing, that man.
one brother died when he was 12 years old. That time I was 13 going 14.
And my
High school.
condolences, man.
Yeah, man,
Mommy
respect
and daddy are still alive?
Yeah, man,
Both of
very
them?
much
It's a
appreciated.
blessing,
Yes,
that man.
man. Very,
Yeah,
I mean,
man.
not together, but you know what I mean.
That's all right, man.
Yeah, man, yeah,
Like,
man,
still
trust me,
a
that's
boy.
very much all right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, what? Father Craig, you know. Zane, where
Yeah.
you attended school?
Yeah, Jamaica College, of course. You know what I mean? The crazy thing is, voicemail of the group where you have Rabalac, you have Calabar, JC, KC. You know what I mean? And within that time, you know, the thing they crazy with
They
them.
drop one of them
man.
time there.
So if you say, you know, the 3 school them come together and create something magnificent like
Yes.
this is a vibe.
True.
You
How
know
many
what I mean?
siblings?
5 sisters, 6 brothers. But me know of. I'm a father, a bad boy, you know, but yeah, man, good fams, you know what I mean?
All your siblings are still alive?
Well, we never count Chris. Chris is not alive anymore, so if I count Chris would have been 7.
Oh, my
You know what I
condolences,
mean?
man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Last Chris in the early 90s, so
Oh,
him would have accepted.
mommy and daddy still alive?
Yes, man.
Blessing that
Up and
again,
around.
man.
Yes, man. Great blessings, man.
Yeah.
Up and running.
But before JC, come and think about and go JC Street.
No, I want to tell you something. Me did the St. Jude's Primary,
Oh,
which
okay.
are half Waltham. Right, that's because as I tell you, Waltham was one of the
Right,
up and
right.
down spot them too. So then this and then take on high school on
Yeah.
a different level still, you know?
So, Kevin, between St. Elizabeth and Kingston now, what
Yeah.
was it like growing up from a financial perspective?
Well, I'd say country life did easier. You know what I mean? Big up my grandparents, them, you know, God rest them soul. You know, one big house, but my grandfather was a farmer.
Okay.
You know what I mean? You name it, him farm it, plus my other, you know, auntie and uncle them, a farmer right round. So there was no day at all where you
Food
could
was
have
on
say
the
you're
table.
hungry. You're mad. As a matter of fact, you beg for not eat no food. You know what I mean?
Food load up.
Yeah, so we had everything where you can think of, you know what I mean? Watermelon, scallion melon, I don't mention
Scallion
melon or
thyme.
scallion thyme, pepper, you name it, man. Everything, all the fruits where you can think of.
Straight
They're
farm.
there.
When you
know
come
what I mean?
Kingston side, was the liberty?
No, I want to tell you some father Kingston would have like a shock. Because my father Kingston come live straight in uptown.
Oh, okay.
Now I say uptown, high-rise apartment, and them something there, and the pitney them attack different.
Proper
Proper English and them something there. So yeah, but I mean 15 still, you know what I mean? So because I think I was a rounded kid from growing up, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
man.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it was good. It wasn't that bad, you know, it's just the freedom as a country youth. You get up and you run, gotta say play
Down the
ball
river
and
and
you,
beach
yeah,
and them
you
sitting
name
there.
it. We gotta do it to catch bird, you know what I mean? I said we trap for catch bird and them thing there, we go beach side of roast them and you know the thing about it. You come
Full
to
liberty,
Kingston.
man.
Yeah, when you come to Kingston now,
Different.
you have restrictions. Yeah, you come home from school, God bless you, you can't go out during the week. You have to stay in and by 8 o'clock you go in your bed. I mean, it is still the same way in terms of bedtime, my country same way, but at least
More freedom.
from me I play from me come from on the way from school because we are used to
Yeah,
walk
play on
to
your way
school.
home.
Yeah, we walk to school and we walk forward back if we do get one drive on the way forward or back. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But
work with it.
for the most part, we I walk through field and I pick grape and mango and everything and I get trouble and you know something goes stone cow and them things.
Greg, what was it like for you growing up from a financial perspective though?
Well, you know, never have nothing, you know, but for me personally, that was the best part of my growing up. I kind of learned things totally different from a lot of kids, but I appreciate everything that was taught to me. So may I say, like I said, most of my life I lived with my grandmother, Lynette Smith, you know, rest well. Of course, you know, before all of that, me and mommy and, you know, pops coming out the picture and, you know, but we never have nothing. But we did have everything, if you get what I mean. You know what I mean? What I can say I'm proud of, a village raised me. So most of the kids them nowadays don't have that opportunity that we have. We have a village raised me. I had the foolishness on the road and Miss Johnson beat me. If I go home and tell mom,
Get
say,
beat
"Man,
me again."
Miss Johnson beat me." She said, "Miss Johnson beat you for?" I can't say nothing. She just say, "Why you crying for?" I just know, say, I saw it go. You know, but all in all, with not, like I said, not having anything but have everything. One of the things where kind of stick with me, the principle of appreciating the simple things. You know what I mean? Life is simple in my opinion.
The simple
You know?
things are the blessing as
Yeah,
far
man.
as, you know?
That is it,
Right.
man.
So, and a couple of things that was instilled, like small words make big words. I appreciate the simple good morning and stuff like that. So,
Yes.
the little teachings was kind of the joy for me, not having much.
Yeah.
But you know, we appreciate what we have. But the knowledge, that was a big vibe for me. But overall, happy kid.
Yeah,
you know
and
what I
both of you graduated high school though.
mean? Yeah, man.
Well, I never
Good
graduate
boys.
still. Never graduate.
Well, I'm not really good, you know, kind of.
You know what I mean?
I kind of, you know, school was pretty much out for me.
Yes,
as in,
yes, yes.
get out, you know, made they had a next school before, and then when we get the transfer, and we there at JC, you know, I kind of feel like me reach now. Say, yeah, man, hot. You know, so I kind of, you know, say, well, not much of that, you know, so if I want thing, I know I got to have something in my head. I was always a smart little kid, so I do what I have to do and we get through high school.
So
you
which
know?
school you were before JC? Okay, I know me got asked.
No, I'm St. Jude's
Oh,
Primary,
don't you?
man.
Oh, you said transfer.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, when I said like when you're the high school
Oh,
now,
okay,
from
okay.
my
Slippery,
primary
Slippery,
school,
yeah,
yeah,
man, me understand, me understand.
you reach a high school now,
Yeah.
and you know that whole
So
energy
what?
there was a good vibe. So my thing was always at school and out, but independence was instilled in me early, you know, because I have the opportunity for work at the Burger King when it just opened a Crossroad.
Okay.
I know a long time that, you know. I know. So I had that opportunity for work at Burger King at Crossroad, and me did excited about that. You know what I mean? So all in all, bro, growing up was just awesome.
Yeah, man.
Listen,
And while we with Craig though, so the world has come to know and love you as a member of, you know, the Fame, Voicemail.
Yeah.
Music though, where along that growing up journey did you start feel a musical vibration the first?
Boy, I get me very honest with you. Everybody, well, who don't know, I gonna know now. Music was never on my list. I said this me I gotta do with my life. My thing was always, I love music, you know, but more I fly plane.
I wanted to be a pilot.
Yeah, man, I wanted to be a pilot. So my daddy and me, I said, Jano Star, money if you do this aviation thing. And, nah, man, you know. But anyway, optimistic and everything. God kind of set it away where my big brother breaking the music, moving forward, you know what I mean?
Patrick?
Yes. And me I say, lie, Patrick breaking the music. Them time I still not think, oh, yeah, me I get in the music. Seeing my brother being so successful and...
So he grew up in the same household with you?
Yeah, man, on and off.
Okay.
Boy, Tyler used to do so much things, bro. Let me tell people, say, you know, so Tyler wanted to be a jockey. And people always say, what? I say, yeah, he never did always big time, he's skinny like me.
Then he turned fatty ball up.
You see me? But I think one of the big privilege that Patrick had was when we live at Campbell's Boulevard, Shabba used to have a guitarist named Barkadi. Tyler, when him see this, right. Me I talk about. We have a guitarist named Barkadi. So Shabba used to, like a Sunday morning, down the road, no shirt with them bag of chain, and a DJ. Now, being exposed to this, not knowing, say, this would be a part of my life. You know what I mean? So when I say Patrick transition and to start the music and it work out for him and then I start around them and I say I love music, you know, but still not on my list, say,
right.
Me I gotta be an artist and I want to fly plane. There's something there. Oh, I'm old. I leave high school now and I don't know what I gotta do. I honestly don't know what I do, but I still want to be a pilot. So I have some friends around the area. I always at home when I come home with my Walkman. And I must say, yo, you have a nice place. And I must say, stop telling lie, bro. It's not that nice. You know, but it was O'Neal who really hear me at home one day and said, but you can't sing, man.
So you knew O'Neal before the group?
Yeah, man. I know O'Neal from me I go school.
Okay.
The crazy thing is I knew his brother, Kerry. You know, me and Fred used to be friends, play a game. As you can see, but still I play my game. You know, but O'Neal was always just there at the yard in his room because he was a businessman. You know what I mean? So I'm always in some business creative space. So the day, you know, when him hear me, I said, but you can't sing, man. I said, no, sir. But at the time, I was singing in falsetto, which I never know what that was. He was the one who pointed that out to me.
Okay.
And I said, if you're singing now, you talk, man. That's how you do that. So O'Neal was the one who really pointed out, say, you have a sound, but you need to nurture this sound. You know what I mean? And then, so, all right, cool. After school now, you know, form a little group in my ear named VOH, Voices of Harmony. You know what I mean?
Voices of Harmony.
Yeah, man. So we're all friends and we just sing just for fun. You know, because them time we say, all right, I get girl in the community because we can sing. And a friend of mine, Alafia, said, you know, I have a friend that having an audition, I think you should check it out. I said, but no, I got that. So she convinced me and I went with the group, you know, sing with the group. And then them asked me to sing alone, and I sing alone, and them will call me later. Remember, you know, I said, I now go that, so I never take it serious. But when behold, I get a call later in the night with Kevin, Leon, and Robert on the phone. And them make me know this was, you know, them a call from the audition earlier, right. And they were looking for a group.
All it there, so. Your father, Kevin,
yeah.
How you now got pulled into the music though?
Well, yeah,
right from the start.
Funny enough, you choose. Yeah, you choose a very
pulled in.
Yeah, pulled in is the real word.
Very much so.
Funny enough, I love music from my group.
Okay.
Music was always a part of me. You know what I mean? From my little youth, I have a cousin where he used to imitate Barry G.
Oh.
And things. So, you know, he used to always have my grandmother radio. Like after hours, him could get access to the radio. Before before
Grandma,
them certain
nah,
hours,
you can touch that.
you can't touch grandma radio. You see me, I say, she have to hear everything, Baba glued and everybody come up the line. You know what I mean? So, after hours, he used to go to get the radio and things. So, he have a trick what he used to do. He used to have some coins. So, he used to drop them my side and tell me, say, I'm going to tell me which song I'm going to play. So, he used to drop it and tell me which song I'm going to play and the song play. So, you know, I love the music from them time there. You know what I mean? And then now, fast forward, I kind of fall in love with the sound system.
Okay.
Because you have a bar down from me where you used to have, like, whether it's holiday or certain time of the year, sound string up. You know what I mean? And one year I can remember clearly they had two sounds, two big sounds from me. I think that, you know what I mean, one name Street Thunder, I don't remember how the next one name.
Street
You know what I mean? I'm a thief out and go in and dancing and hitch up right behind the speaker box. And the speaker just knock, I swear to you, I don't know how I reach home, because I still a vibrator when I reach home. You know what I mean? I fall in love with it because it was a clash at the time.
Okay.
Fell in love with that. You know what I mean? Fast forward, come to Kingston now and still in the music. Headphone up on my ears, teacher, them I take come my Walkman, them. You see me I say? Yeah. Boom.
For that, go on.
End up now, we get a one Walkman one at a time where can record. So, I listen to IRFM at the time and Gear G and whatever. And, you know, your time crank and I listen to it if you add them stuff.
The advertisement.
Yeah, so I listen to the thing them and I learn the songs them and thing and falling over, listen to Sanchez and them and thing. Fast forward, look more to and get a one cassette, sound cassette. I don't remember which clash it was, but I think it was Ricky Trooper. It was on Jaro and another sound. I don't remember which sound it was. But then, rate no Trooper, and I say, yo, that man a body. Till me I start try, you know?
So like Trooper?
No, try ball out. Them kind of stuff, them can't tell us them foolishness there. You know what I mean? And till me could have get some bomb and go a cassette ninja by myself. Because I have to get the one cassette and every time the cassette reel up, I have to fix it. And you know what I mean? I get the one piece side bust off. Yo, bust off, we have to tape it up and ray until the cassette can't go no more. You know? I said, John, no star, or this. Because I listen to one cassette straight till it wheel out. Boom. Get a chance to go and hear say, a brother named Cassette Ninja. He have the whole life sound cassette them. So I get one Clash sound cassette and I say, yeah, I hate this. So I love the music from then, but not in the capacity of wanting to do music. It was never a part, not even sound, not even say I'm going to be a selector. My thing was cricket.
Okay.
Yeah, so I wanted to be a West Indies player.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? So yeah, and then now, that school and coach a rough up. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? And then now, got a couple match and we alone there match the two team them.
No
on the side, right? I don't see no fans, I don't see nothing. You know what I mean? And then now we're going to start playing basketball for school. First game, we're going to play a practice match against Campion. And I say, be a hot girl. And I say, yo.
Don't need cricket, you know.
And that's why I'm here to say this. That's why I interject. Parents, when you see when the kids love and enjoy something, please to encourage it and don't make them make silly decisions.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but yeah, so, you know, fast forward now, me,
Leon.
I deal with a lady, you know, one thing, and them say, you know what I mean, me usually on the phone, me write poems, used to write poems.
Oh, okay.
You understand? So me used to like sing them, put melodies to them tomorrow night. You know, up on the phone, you know, as a girlist, as a real girlist. You know, not now. Nowadays, money girlist as a real girlist.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I sing them out there.
Girl,
So, you know, she was in the music, so she realized that side of me and things. So she was a part of the audition. So she was the one who said to me, and I mean, them having an audition, so if I know anybody that wanted to audition, me I go to school with a youth named Leon now, Leon Grant.
Yeah, Leon Grant.
Yeah, I say, and him usually come check me like when break time and thing and say, yo, you wrote a song yesterday, what do you think about it? What do you think we can change it? So me usually, you know what I mean? So, fast forward, Robert now, me and him used to go. Yeah, from when me I got Calabar now, we used to go the school concert, them and thing. We used to model, me and my virgin, the three we used to part. Me and him and a virgin named Howard. We were going to school, me and Howard a muggle. You understand what I say? And him a sing. So we used to go in all the concert, them Queens, you name it, Immaculate. And just go cast a ruckus, you know? Yeah, them time they six pack and thing. Yeah. Boom, so I know him could have sing. So when them tell me that, I say, all right, the only two persons that came to mind, so I tell them about it and thing. And you know what I mean? And we jump up there and thing, and we go to enter the audition. Yeah. Them go in and do them audition. She come out and try to convince me. Come to the audition. I said, no, can't sing. You know what I said? She said, just go in because them look for writers too. And I said, all right, then no problem. So I go in and I audition, forward out and with the outside, a whole vibe. Them come out and them say, you know what, say, them a look for a group. And so Robert now, which is a natural comedian, say, yo, you know, so we a group? I say, yeah. What your group name? Yeah, I'm voicemail.
Just like that?
Just like that. No hesitation. And that was how me get introduced to music as an artist.
So the audition thing there now bring you into the music and also created the link with Craig.
Right.
So it was Leon, Manning, Kevin,
Craig. Yeah.
So it started out as four. But then it became five.
Right.
Talk to me about that.
Well, Kevin House used to be the spot. After we meet up now, Kevin did live at Daytona at the time. And after we meet up with Kevin and Leon and Robert, we said we're going to start rehearse now. So we start put the sounds in together and, you know, create a nice little vibe. Ladies them that put the audition together and form the group said they want a bass sound, they want a fifth member. So I said, all right, we are going to look. With the rehearsal one day, I said to the man, them say, yo, you know a bass singer still, you know, but I don't think he want to do no music right now, because I'm focused on the business. So the man, them say, call him, man. So I called O'Neill and I shared the whole concept with him. And then I say, boy, I'm not on time for that right now, and I'm a business, I'm focused on it. And I say, yeah, I know, but hear how we sound, man. So we sing for him over the phone, and him say, yo, I sound good still. Him hang up and him call back and say, one of them. And come at the house, and that was it.
That
was in.
Yeah, man.
After him fully here in person now, and him see the youths, then he must say, all right, try our fight.
Yeah, man.
And that was Voicemail. And
So,
this was in 1999.
1999. And initially you guys were interested in dancehall, reggae, or R&B. Because most of the groups are R&B.
Yeah, man.
We just love the rest of the dancehall and the reggae.
As Jamaican, you know what I mean? But in terms of what we had in our mind,
yeah, man.
it was R&B things.
We want to be the biggest Jamaican R&B.
Yeah.
That was the original.
And the Backstreet Boys and the NSYNC and them songs.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Because those were the songs that the teenagers at our age were listening to at the time. So
the group them did at them time there.
And you made mention of the fact that one of the person who had your years at the time was Sanchez. Who were you hearing in the space at the time where resonate with you a lot?
Where reggae is concerned,
Yes.
it would definitely be Wayne Wonder, Beres, you know, Sanchez and the list, of course. You know, where singers where you can say, all right, sounding good, yeah, my style. Because I always tell people, say reggae is my R&B.
Reggae is the R&B.
Yeah, reggae is my R&B. Because I don't think no other genre sweet like reggae can do. You can any song in the world can switch.
True.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So in my opinion, it's the best genre in the world.
So 5 young men now who really and truly, based on what I get, because O'Neill wasn't looking at music. You weren't looking at music. You weren't looking at music. But
I think the only person in the group at the time that was definitely thinking music was Leon.
He was the lead singer at the time.
Yeah.
So 5 young men now, seeing forward all the thing now, because where do we go from here? So okay, we
Yeah.
want the music, but where we go from here? So
Well, we do a lot of rehearsal.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
daily,
Yeah.
every day rehearsal.
And we have to say big up to Mikey
Yeah,
Bennett.
man.
Mikey Bennett welcome us at Grafton Studio.
Oh, yeah.
Grafton Studio was the headquarters for Voicemail.
Yeah, man.
We did it every day.
Other than O'Neill Yard,
Yeah, other than O'Neill Yard. it
so we
was
got O'Neill Yard, we practice, and then we go up on a Saturday, Grafton, whole day,
Whole day. So,
and night.
so it was a thing where, all right, we're a group now, you know, so we're gonna start, do some shows and get
Yeah.
some recording in. Not knowing that we really did just I find myself at the time sound wise.
Yeah.
Because we never have a sound. We just the best the
We
best
just have the
sounds them.
harmony them and
Sounding
locking and yeah,
You get me? And all of the little high school them, you know,
burn them up.
them they just love ear voicemail. You know,
Yeah,
but
man.
Woolmans was
Woolmans-
voicemail high school.
Yeah, man.
When
Okay.
voicemail walk in a Woolmans, you don't care who the guy. A voicemail.
We don't care who are the biggest artists
Okay,
at the
that's the
time.
biggest thing. When voicemail walk in, and this is a group where
Yeah,
I'm
man.
It was us.
Yeah,
so
man.
you know, we get to work.
But even before on a link Danny, on a meet Danny, Zane,
Yeah.
what was it like trying to, get on some shows or get into studios? And five, I don't know if I want to, that's, because
Well,
while a
man.
producer or a promoter, then look and say one man or two man, but
Yeah,
five,
five.
that was presenting any farmer.
Well,
Well,
the
challenge.
school, watch it.
so we the school them was our ground.
And that's only that focus
Yeah,
on.
man.
Okay,
Schools
okay.
them, whatever concert did I go on. And as I tell you, anything with old man's keep, voicemail was invited.
Yeah,
you know what I
man.
mean? So the good thing about it is that everything was, we were blessed so much. But one of the first part of the blessing was with a youth named O'Neill Edwards,
Facts.
who had some amount of knowledge already of
With
what
music.
takes to, you know what I mean?
Because
In
O'Neill's
terms of that
father
group
was
before.
Rupert
He was in a-
Edwards.
Exactly.
Yeah, man. He
you know
was
what
in
I
a
mean?
group
and he
before.
was, yeah,
Oh,
so
he
they,
was in a
his,
group before?
yeah, him and him
Man,
brother
him
and
brother
him
and
cousin them entered TSC, I think it was.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what I mean, or JCDC, one of them. You know what I mean? So him, I mean, have an idea what go on. You know what I mean? So even when we just start out, man go Sabah, man him go foreign and him buy some outfit and him forward. And we go up to Brian's studio, shot up first photo shoot. Yeah, man, and we have them picture
That famous picture is
Hey,
still up there.
listen to me. Every weekend, we put some photo together, go up at Brian's, reprint some picture, and we are carried on the picture them. Yeah. So, you know, we did I get the training and them thing that just because he understood a certain amount of what it needed to, what we needed to do, you know what I mean? So those things were grounded.
Yes.
And then now we take the bus from Duane Park to Grafton some of the time. Because only did have a cousin where did have a car, but
Near.
every time,
Him can't
you know what I
carry.
mean, can carry it. You know what I mean? Whole of we pack up in a one Skyline set, so. But other than that, we're up on the yellow bus them, you know what I mean? And we're up on the bus and I sing all when we're up on the bus, you know. Pull up all with our brands, we go wait for the photo of them, you know, singing and go on, you know. Tropical Plaza, singing and go on. Anywhere we pull up,
See it.
singing and go on.
That's how we get the first visa.
So when you get the first visa.
Yeah, man, we go
Yeah,
sing
man, we
feet
sing
at
for that,
embassy, man.
man.
Oh, when you go there, when you tell them it's an artist.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
Oh.
I'm gonna sing and
We soon
dance.
pick up the visa thing. See? So whilst at Grafton now, Mikey
Yeah.
Bennett, the legendary Mikey Bennett would have seen the talent and
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
sure
man.
he would have provided some guidance
Yeah,
and
man.
solution.
Wholly, man.
Did he, because you guys were R&B and Mikey is more reggae.
Yeah.
What was his take on
Mikey had the favorite. Mikey, everybody will know me always tell a story. Mikey's favorite line when him said to Vice, man. Listen to my boss, man. Step back, man. If when I sing some reggae, I got dead film. That was something that
Yeah, man.
we hold dear to us, you know what I mean?
Yes.
And him never mean it in a bad way,
Bad
you know,
way,
just
just,
that
you
reason.
know?
And him love the sound, and him I say, yeah, you guys sound good enough, but I would love to hear you guys sing some reggae
Okay.
from there. But you know, him still guide and him still
Yeah,
allow
man.
us to grow, you know, to go and, you know, know our craft, so to speak. Because remember, we're young, you know,
Yes.
and you can't tell me so we're not going to bust no.
Yeah.
The way how we sound good, we
Believe
sound
it.
good, bro.
Yeah, man.
So them, you can't tell us that we're not going to bust.
And at this time, would it have been ARPR, TOK was a hot group?
Yeah, man.
Both of them.
ARP and TOK
Both
was
of
the
them.
hot
Yeah,
group at
man.
the
Both
time.
of them was a
You
group.
know what I mean? Those are groups that we looked up to.
Yeah, man.
Nice.
Yeah,
nice.
man.
Definitely.
Because they were the dancehall group.
And were you able to go on the road with Toddler any at all? Like, you know,
Not as voice me.
Not okay.
Before the whole group thing then, you know, we used to go up on the road in the middle. And I said, those are the things that really pulled me even closer to music because I wanted to be a part of this life.
Yes.
What really pushed it for me to really get into music was one night I go Kencat with Toddler and Beanie and all of them are reason from after 8 till after 3 in the morning and we feel like we just start talking. I said, I want to be a part of this. You know, that was it for me when I said, no man, I do music, man. Never look back, I throw everything into music.
Did you guys actually get any opportunities of sorts to record around by Mikey Bennett?
Yeah,
Yes,
man, that's where we did all our practice.
So we do all the records.
Yeah, man, big up a youth named Damon Moose East.
Yes.
He was an engineer around there.
Engineer around there, so.
Engineer,
him used to
producer,
steal- Yeah, man,
everything.
him used to thief time. Big up Uncle Mikey, but yeah, Moose used to thief time, man, and record with, man.
On the
For
24
the
track
24
at the
track.
time.
But them are the first engineer, them are the invent Pro Tools.
Yeah, man.
Man a 24 track.
Yeah, most
Them
bad.
man what? Them man the fixed track
Them
for
man
Mike. I
them
remember
cut
as
and
five,
Five
remember, you can't go take up Uncle Mike real
Tape,
tape, they say, man. Yeah, so him the man used to fix things and then you know, him give us some opportunity to because we end up record with Lexus at the time.
I think
when
we did one early recording with Modern Joe and one with Toddler.
Yes, and
So
all of
he
that
was the one who
man.
facilitated those.
And all of that was done at Grafton at the time.
Any of those tracks were ever released?
Not to my knowledge,
Okay.
honestly.
Yeah,
we know somebody there the thing they one night time on the radio with the dear Jerry there play the Modern Joe on the radio one night.
Party
okay.
one.
Party.
Okay.
Yeah.
And question, was there any official recording whilst it was 5
Yeah,
that
man.
has been released?
Has been released.
That was released.
Yeah, man.
Remedy.
Buyout the song, our song on Buyout Rhythm.
So that
Tony
is
By Tony Kelly.
Oh.
We can work it
Work
out.
it out, the tune,
Yeah,
yeah,
man.
man.
That
Oh,
was
so it's
5
5
about,
on, no?
Yeah, man. 5
I wasn't the
about
lead
that,
singer then, that was Leon.
man. Yeah,
That was
man.
Leon.
Yeah, man.
And, yeah, and then we did the first song we did for Danny Champagne, which was a song called Remedy.
Remedy. But before we get to that, see? So, Work It Out for Tony Kelly. But I think you guys recorded for Arif before Tony Kelly.
No.
But I never do a song.
No, because we recorded for Arif Cooper after the other 2 members left the group.
Yeah.
Oh, after?
Yeah.
We
Oh, so
record
never
for
really
Arif.
want to. Never really want.
That was after
That
the
was
2.
after the two.
That was our first recording
As
as 3
three.
members.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah,
see,
man.
that's why we do these things.
Yes.
right? So
Yeah.
how though? And Remedy came after the
Remedy
song on the
was-
buyout.
No,
No,
man,
so
Remedy was
we're not-
before.
Before.
Way before.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
so we start link with Danny Champion
Right,
before
Danny
Tony
Champion
Kelly.
is the one who introduced us to
Tony
Tony Kelly.
Oh, so how the link with Danny come about?
In
You know,
Grafton,
you
there,
come
no?
at the studio.
Yeah, Grafton and here we are singing
Here we
outside.
are singing outside. And I said, boss, man, sound a good man.
So you say you want to do some stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do some work. But
Yeah,
the way
man.
how it sound, I realized Remedy was an
R&B,
R&B
it's
song.
R&B. It's
So
total R&B.
that was, we did the photo shoot, you want, yo.
Yeah, man.
You
Like
couldn't
a real, you couldn't tell we say we're not Jody, see?
I swear you
Ah,
couldn't
you bust it
tell.
Yeah,
out.
man, we are talking about, man.
Yeah,
Mama
man.
tell you, makeup artist, stylist, everything
Everything.
forward, O'Neil, I would there and take a photo shoot.
And then
Ah,
the
yeah.
print CDs
Yeah, man, we are
up
talking
on
about, man.
CDs and...
Couldn't tell we
Listen
say
to
we're
me,
not
man.
bus now.
But you I never
No.
time yet.
Never
I never
time at
Still,
all.
we still at the craft, still a
Yeah.
bit, still a bit.
So that first song for Danny was a R&B type of vibe, but
Yeah.
the song for Tony Kelly now is really and truly
R&B
dancehall.
dancehall, yeah.
A little crossover
Because
vibe type of
smoothie,
thing.
yeah, you know?
This is how we know we are get into the whole dancehall
Dancehall,
space.
yeah.
Okay.
You know,
So
okay.
it was after Remedy that Leon and Robert
Cut.
left the group.
Yeah.
What happened there?
Man, I'm just...
Well,
I think Leon cut first.
definitely.
Yeah.
Because Leon is originally him originally from Jamaica, but him grew up England. So when me and him go to school, send him mother, send him home, send him back a yard because I'm going too bad.
Yeah.
So send him come a yard with him granny. So that's why he end up at school out here. But then now, when done school now, he goes to Baman, you know. His mother said, alright, you can forward up. But he wasn't supposed to go for stay. He just said, forward up for the holiday. Man, go back home and say,
Nah, forward back.
Jamaica rough life. Nah, take on that, you know.
And then Robert being that Leon, the lead singer, Robert said, Leon gone, you know.
That done, this done.
So him go visit him family.
Visit.
And decide to
A long visit.
Forward back.
A permanent visit.
That conversation on the phone the night with me, Robert and O'Neill was a conversation. You know, that kind of break with spirit for a little bit. O'Neill, to be exact, because O'Neill fully in now, and you know, we created an awesome sound that we're comfortable with. And then after the two leave, you know, we have a back and forth because O'Neill want audition people.
Oh, so you wanted to replace Robert
you know,
and
and that.
Yeah.
And we just have back and forth.
Yeah.
So when I asked her 6 months. I said, bro, just give me 6 months. I'll be the lead singer. And I'm sure you say it can't work. Right? And then me, him, and Kevin now will start work. That's when I pick up the keyboard and start practice cards.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Not even learn to play the keyboard, just cards. Just to get familiar with harmonies. That was always been my favorite thing.
Yes.
So this is where we meet Arif now. So when we link up with Arif now, and me and him and Kevin lucky, and we write the song and record it, and it come out really nice. You know what I mean? Now this song start get every rotation on the radio.
Oh,
I think Kevin was the first.
played song.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think Kevin was the first one. I said, still think we need to audition more people.
Oh, okay.
You know?
Yeah, I mean, I come and ask him if him feel like, if him not say, boy, this
Sure, we can
work.
Because I said to him, I said,
I'm
bro.
still never convinced him.
No, I still never convinced.
I said to him, say, bro, if you try we can do it, I better we leave
Leave
it.
it.
You know what I mean? And the song keep playing more and more, and then we start doing some more
Recordings and
And then one day a big guy them say, all right, we can do it.
That was an original song?
yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Oh, cool, man.
Yeah, man.
So from early out,
From
man.
early out, man. From early
We
out.
used to write on the telephone bill, the paper. Them
Telephone, the
we
back
used
of the
to-
telephone
and
receipt.
them
Okay,
Bill them.
music, cool, man.
Yeah,
And Leon was a really, really awesome songwriter.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? Was a really awesome songwriter.
Craig, before I go on a little further, you know, I sit down here and I observe you there. Your disposition is what. Was it a situation where music kind of save you a little bit and probably take you out of the streets?
No, man, not save me a little bit. It saved me enough. Music saved me enough. I did last. I never know. I tell us after I leave high school, which I pretty much think every garrison youth can.
Yeah.
When they leave high school, they don't know what they're going to do. You know? And music kind of give me a purpose where I know I was a creative individual, but not like that.
Not like
You
that.
get me? So music kind of really showed me who me was.
Yeah. Because one of the things, you know, when I prepare for an interview, I kind of normally try to do some research. And, you know, doing the research, you kind of said that you did kind of in the street a little bit.
Yeah, I was.
Do have one or two things.
You know, as you say, you did young and different life.
Yeah.
So when I say music saved me enough, music saved me enough. With my grandmother, of course, because after my grandmother had that conversation with me, because after I lose my brother in 92, I did last.
Oh.
Really, really last. You
He
get
died
me?
violently?
Just last. Never know more, never
He
care.
died violently?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So that is the reason why I'm the tech schools are serious. I just say, all right, I just want to get something in my head. So music not saved me a little bit, man. It saved me enough.
And the song for Arif, I think that song came out about 2003, thereabout.
Yeah, probably around there, yeah. Because them left 2002.
Yeah.
So now no have song on the car. Buy out with them a big rhythm, you know.
Big
Yeah,
rhythm.
You understand?
Yeah.
A whole heap of song mash up the whole world
Yeah.
run at some part
Yeah,
on the
man.
rhythm there.
Definitely.
See? And now Arif like the sound and 3 now and the thing I get,
Yeah.
That take time, you know?
I move
And we
forward.
still, as I said,
When
we
I
still
reach
a
nowhere
learn.
yet, still,
We
you
don't
know.
reach nowhere
We
yet.
don't know.
I say, yeah, man, no way at all.
We still, as I
Believe.
said, we still a learn cards. I will still try to recreate a song.
So,
Because like
yeah.
I said, it was 5.
5. So from 5 to 3, you know, you have to go readjust now.
Yeah, so we kind of get to work. And Delly Ranks came in the picture right
Yeah.
after that. You know, and if
next
anybody
important person in
yeah,
our
man,
life.
if anybody know Delly Ranks, knows that Delly Ranks is the greatest motivator. When the man they say, Kevin, you're going to boss. You're gonna boss. Believe me.
Nobody tell you nothing, you.
You know what I mean? So Delly was
Bad,
kind
like a boss.
of Delly was kind of positive energy around
Yeah,
the group
man.
now. So him love music like that. too.
Yeah, man.
So when we go around Tony and Delly I say, yo, are we for do that song, yeah, man? So we end up do
2 songs.
Two songs on the rhythm. One with
Delly.
Delly
Rhythm and grinding rhythm.
Grant,
and one by
okay.
ourselves.
Yeah.
So we start work now. I was say I work with Tony Kelly because for me, Tony Kelly
Jesus.
was my favorite
Producer.
dancehall producer.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, everybody love Dave Kelly, but me is a melody artist and Tony Kelly is a melody producer.
CD, Kelly have that with you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
man.
So Tony Kelly was my favorite. So when we see me at work with
like a
Tony
dream
Kelly,
come true.
Yeah.
you couldn't tell me nothing.
Yeah, man.
Because for me, Tony Kelly, I'm my Dave Kelly in
Right,
terms
right,
of like
right,
everybody
right.
else.
Yeah.
So, and Tony also while we recording him, I teach with things
Teach,
too.
yeah, man.
And he was the one
Holy.
that
You are
discovered,
being produced.
Yeah, man. No joke about it.
and he was
Yeah,
the one
man.
who discovered.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was Tony. It wasn't me. But that's in the studio. I do my regular, just a Galavant and in my record. And
which song
before
were
the
you
song,
working on at the time?
Same grinding rhythm.
Grinding, okay.
Yeah.
Galiwa Bongsan, Magala Shape of Fall. And before that, me only go, eh. And Tony Kelly keep it. I start the rhythm, so. That was it.
He discovered the signature
Signature
song.
song. So, as much as I mean at the studio, I say it, he was the one who recorded it and tell me, say,
Yeah, man.
this, every song before you sing, make sure this in it. That was it.
Yeah, man. Because at the time we were saying, you got mail.
Yeah.
Voicemail. I like Chuck them.
I don't know, like Tony never like that, but
I never like that.
too long.
Too long. I just did
man.
too long.
No, they
You know
like,
what I mean? So we want something more catchy.
You know?
You know what I mean? And that was it.
So that's why, in my opinion, it's really important to be produced. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
man.
Don't get me wrong, you know, you have a lot of talented artists who, you know, them know what them do to an
Right,
extent,
right.
but nothing beat being produced.
By a good producer.
By a good
Yeah,
producer.
man, by a good
No
producer.
joke. Thank you for that one.
Give me a couple line out, work it out now, man. Quick and fast, so we can move on.
We can work it out. Baby, if you're feeling lonely and you need somebody, we can work it out. I can't remember how I did it.
That's all right, man. That's good, man. So, when they done link with Danny already,
Yeah.
seeing? And so whilst on the run, Tony now, the big break, that song came.
No, we start.
No.
We did start work with Tony now. You know, Danny was there, but
Yeah,
never did
but we never did do no production like that.
okay.
The only thing that we did at the time was the Remedy song.
Okay,
Yeah.
You know what I
oh.
mean? Yeah, so
We did
Yeah.
do our next follow up to the Remedy, you know, but it
Yeah,
never,
it never had-
never as
yeah.
crazy as the Remedy.
yeah.
Okay.
But Danny come back in play now, and then we used to just go at the house, him tell us, and build a studio in our
Yeah.
house. So
And
we
then
used
that's
to
where
go
we
up there.
start go up there now, and then him start delving more into the production now.
Before we pick up Danny part of the journey, seeing, did you guys actually leave the country as a group? Yes.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Talk
them
to me
left the
about that.
country.
Oh, you never go?
No, them left me.
What go on?
So this was before. Make it
Yeah, you
re-
forgot.
re-
Yeah,
re-
yeah,
that's fine.
rewind.
That's no
So
problem.
this was when the 5 of us getting our visa, for
Visa,
the
yeah.
first time. This
Okay.
was
Yeah,
in
we got the visa, but I
Yeah.
couldn't leave at the time. So we
2000
don't want to feel like, you
Yeah,
know,
the one I
them
will
just
get,
cut
yeah.
and say, "Boy, yo, don't give no ticket, you know."
So it was 2002.
Yeah, big up Drackyard them.
Yeah, man.
That two brother named Trevor Rankin and Howie Pride.
Yeah, man.
I had a recording. The recording with another recording with 5 of us was Gal Hunt.
Gallant, okay, yeah.
Yeah,
So
see, we
that's
out
on
in
the
a
research.
field a drive some race car and something. That was a first.
Caymanas.
Yeah,
Sugar,
yeah.
them out,
Yeah,
Caymanas.
yeah,
So right
yeah.
out which are the stoplight they know. So they produced that track
Okay.
and things. So, we did do some work with them. So then them of New York, one come from Philly, one come from New York. So the man them say, yo, roll in. So the man them must buy some ticket, but I couldn't forward because I was a working youth.
Yeah, but before all of that, we'll get the visa. When we go at the embassy, them time, we're on the name again.
Oxford Road, yeah, man.
I will go around there and the 5 away go at the window at the time. Them time I never one at a time. 5 away go at the window.
One time, one
So
go.
them ask, what we did it for and what our purpose in the rating. And we tell them, say we're a group. And them say, oh, you're a group. Yeah, and Robert, being Robert, say, you want us to sing something for you? And we start singing
Yeah,
them.
man,
And
and
everybody
everything come round.
So everybody who get interviewed,
Yeah, man,
them pass.
all of the
and just
interviewers come round,
Take
all of
the
the
show.
interviewees come round. Big show, kid.
Yeah, and we got our visa from them.
Yeah, man.
Where you guys went?
New York.
New York.
Yeah.
Okay, was it actually to perform?
No, sir.
No, man,
let's do that
the first trip wasn't for perform.
Okay,
but we actually go back as 5 for the show
Yeah.
called Heat Wave.
Eat way.
That
Oh.
was Squeeze put on that show at the time.
Alright.
So this fool, you couldn't
Couldn't tell us so no bus. Because we get
big
booked
show.
for foreign.
Baby Sham,
show.
Beanie Man,
Yeah, man.
Capleton is the show name Heat
Heat
Wave.
wave. Yeah, man.
You get me? And we'll go on. It was an awesome
Yeah, man.
experience. It was really
Wanna
an
work
awesome
hard.
experience.
Yeah,
Have a
man,
vibe.
work, man.
Yeah,
And I
man.
want to tell you, say, it's after that or before that?
Hold on.
We performed at Sashi 2001 as 5 members.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, man, I did before
So that wasn't a
that.
big,
That
biggest
was a big
stage show.
stage
In
show.
Jamaica.
What you
At the time.
talking about? What you
Big,
say?
Leon friend named Biggs.
Bigs.
Big up Biggs.
Yeah,
you
big
know?
up
Like
Biggs.
James Van Beach.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Big up Bigs with the Toyota. Toyota Tacoma.
One of them big
Oh,
band
yeah, no,
there.
down there.
That what?
Yeah,
See we and girls them, I don't call them name, but I not call them name. I call them name, you know.
But it was a vibe.
Yeah,
it was
the
a-
vibes, man.
So
Yeah.
that was our first
Yeah, man,
big
trust
show
me.
in Jamaica.
So the thing, progress I go. I
Yeah,
take
man.
place.
Yeah,
That
man.
take time and come
So
forward.
even before the 5 became 3, there was some forward
Yeah, man.
movement.
Some
man.
movements, man.
Yeah, man.
Some
Nice,
movements.
nice,
of that,
nice. So
Yeah.
3 and now, and when I start, go back round, Danny now.
Yeah.
So I was at Danny one day and just I go through I see Danny have something, some books pack up and one of them drop and I open it and I see like a poetry. So I said, Danny, I want to book this. He was a female. So I said, but I hold it a book there, so man. So I go through it and I said, Danny, but a poetry there, man. He was say, yeah. He used to write poetry when he did lock up. So just I sing some melody and I read and I sing melody and Danny hear me and I say, you can do that? I say, what do you mean?
Melody to them something, man.
I say, put melody to them. I say, yeah, man. So him say, do one more. So I do one more. Him get this bold, brilliant idea. Say, he want to do a song with Bogle. I never took
Just
him
like
serious.
that?
Just like that. I never took him serious. But when I see him serious and I think him called Birch at the time and he must say, yeah, man, we are going to do it, man. So I say, well, we can't do a song with Bogle and Bogle not there.
Right.
So him did have this guy a part with him named Tutal. So him called Tutal. Say, yo, go down to Roses and go pick up Bogle. Right? So Kevin and O'Neill forward and I say, yo, call Delhi and Delhi forward and Bogle forward and round at the side next to the studio. The whole of it just round there and vibe. Bogle was just on fire.
Man was attacked
Everything
there.
where the man talk, man. just-
Body on floor, man. No,
Bro.
man, no, hey.
No
At
song
the
no
first
right, you know,
conversation,
song no right.
at the first
That's the reason
conversation,
I
me
reason.
and I'm in a talk.
You know?
Brother, the man on the floor with him hot guineas in him
In him
hand,
hand.
and
Yeah,
him a
man.
flash and him fully dressed with him bag of
Yeah,
something them.
man.
And so him talk and me like
say
something,
move.
me write it down. Me give them the
Yeah,
place to
man.
run and them couldn't run it. I want to them, I cook them up and be a thing in my talk. So me
Yeah,
say,
they
give them the
check it
place to
out.
run,
Yeah,
so me
man.
just write. I never wrote a song. We just write
Yeah, we
down
just-
things what him say. So Bogle say, what we are do? So Danny say, we are going to the studio, man. So Danny book Big Yard. We all are go a Big Yard. And we never know what we're going to do because as I said, we were supposed to write a song with Bogle, but Bogle start talk and that was it. So the whole of go Big Yard and
Just
We
vibe.
just start vibe.
And at this time now, because this would probably be the first time when I really go to dancehall.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Hardcore.
dancehall, hardcore. No joke.
That's I like I say.
Because even the songs,
R&B singer, man.
yeah, because even our song on grinding rhythm was not hardcore.
No.
You understand? It's smooth.
So a new
It's
player
a
field is
different,
soon.
yeah, man. Different background. This.
So them time those songs, the grinding song, them are still I get earplay.
Yeah, man.
but
Okay.
then where the time come into play now, we're going at the studio and the rhythm drop. Fastest rhythm Birch ever built to foot. Birch build the
Oh, so
fastest
Birch
rhythm.
build the
Yeah,
rhythm.
man.
Yeah,
Birch
man.
build
Birch
rhythm.
build it. Nigel Staff, overdub.
Yeah. I won't want to tell people say Nigel Staff, where you see in a rough cut there.
Yeah.
Been around voicemail. Been a guide voicemail from 5 away.
Yeah, man. From 2000 to be exact.
Yeah, man.
Nice,
Yeah,
man.
man.
Yeah, man.
The year after the
so,
group form.
yeah. So anyway,
Yeah.
Birch
Birch
build it.
Billy rhythm,
fastest rhythm.
Staff play a phrase. Yeah.
And we're just going on the
But that's
booth and the rhythm drop. And we just go, bust the place. Everybody, and the whole place start moving
Yeah,
around
man.
there going like bag of something.
Yeah, man.
We don't know where summer, but we just start to think that
That's why I go on
Yeah,
dance
because
space.
you matter about the
So
dance,
dance,
them what go on.
everybody
you know?
who know do the summer bumps.
Yeah.
Alright, walk with the bumps and move around there and dance. Guineas are spilling at the studio and bag of something. Vibe, we just
Yeah,
vibe.
man.
That song was just
Vibe.
straight
Yeah,
fun.
and then, so then now we say, all right, we'll go glad forward. I was saying, all right, now intro. All right, ballers comes and say, all right, go around there.
And just make him talk.
And the man just attack, man, is on my track. So all of that we hear from wedding time, it was never like that. Big up ballers, them produce, engineer and produce.
Pick a line,
Them
chop,
chop out this, boom,
dig.
boom, 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 boom. Yeah, man, and make it what it is. Because if you hear about, the man a chat for about 10 minutes.
Yeah, man.
And when the rhythm done,
If still a chance.
what that? The man
So-
shall talk on the same for talk, man.
So as I said, the song I create different, you know, because we never sing a chorus yet.
Right.
Yeah.
So I say, all right, we need a chorus. Where I say, guys, I say, jiggy, jiggy. You know. It's a jiggy time again.
Yeah, man.
And that was it.
That was
jiggy time
That was it.
again. It's a ready time again. And we just that was it. And then when Damien them fused it up, Bust the Place. There was not a dance named Bust the Place.
Yeah.
We just a vibe. Just a vibe. That was where the time.
Them time they want to dance, and I dance, and you
know-
want to learn for
You know,
dance.
Why?
you know the amazing thing about it is, from day one, as I said, we used to sing all of the Backstreet Boys, the
So
NSYNC
man,
song, so we used to always do
Oh,
choreography.
okay, cool, no, man.
So it
And
just
me-
so
and me-
happens
and
that,
me make them,
you know,
and me
And
make
you make them start with that.
What do you mean? Because me used to say, dog, we need to sing and dance. We need to have a package. I saw them start calling me package. Them can tell you that was my first nickname in a voicemail. I use O'Neal every
Yeah,
day.
man.
All right, you on this package.
And funnily,
Yeah,
as you said that, say we need the full package. Most of the hit songs are actually dancing
Dancing
songs.
songs.
Uh,
It does
uh,
show you how the universe have a
Jawords,
sense of
Jawords,
humor.
so true.
Yeah.
So an idea became a vibe, became
A hit.
fun,
Yeah.
became hit
hit
song,
song, classic.
Became voicemail.
became voicemail.
Yeah, man.
And
Yeah.
the video now, I think that video was directed by Nadia
Nadia Rose.
Rose.
Nadia Rose.
Yeah, man. Them time the Nadia Rose have the prettiest camera and the prettiest video them.
And that's when I meet Ding Dong.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think Ding and Craigie
Craig
Dread,
boys, it's everybody.
Mad Michelle,
Mad
Yeah,
Michelle
man.
introduced me to Ding
who
Dong.
else in there? I can't remember.
Kiva, everybody did
Yeah,
them.
man.
Everybody
All
did
some dancer we don't know them
So
right now.
Uno and Ding did a link before.
them. No, man.
No, I want to tell you so with them
Around
with
the Art of Vision.
with the Art of Vision the Angel birthday party
Okay.
and Mad Michelle, as we say, Mad Michelle, we know Mad Michelle from before she even think about for me name Mad Michelle.
Okay.
She
Yeah,
was
she
in
should have
the
run
same
on the
video.
vessel.
Came
Because
on
she-
this video with it.
Yeah,
With it.
she and Lottie.
Okay.
Yeah. So she bring with the end of the party and she bring Ding Dong power to it. Never forget the one now in khaki suit. See him like the khaki suit where you see him in a thing there in a ready to party, which was a wedding time party.
Yeah, man, follow.
See, it was something like that. and she carry him come forward and he say, yo, I'm a dancer, this you know, him name Ding Dong. You know, I must put him up a dance name. What the dance name at the time?
But the one name,
that's something there.
Chaka.
Yeah. And you know what I mean? And she say, yo, no must put him in.
That's what I tell him, say, yo, you know we are shooting that video?
Oh, so the video shoot was close.
Yeah.
The video shoot was the next day, I think. The next day or the day after. I say, yo, if you father the video shoot.
So I say, yeah, man, forward asylum, we are the asylum. Yeah, so if you notice him, the two partner video, him there, asylum and him there on a Passa.
Where the time also popularly called Jiggy time. Yeah. Big song.
Yeah.
Big
You
song.
understand? And then Bogle intro.
Classic.
Classic.
Yeah, man.
Meeting a vibe. Video shot, video art.
I want to tell you, I don't think a lot of people know this story that I'm about to share with you. That song got picked for a movie.
It was the
My boy name,
the English movie name again, man. A big classic movie, man.
James Bond.
James Bond, but the one with Selma Hayek, that's what she name?
Selma Hayek.
The one that was shot in Jamaica.
Pierce Brosnan.
Yeah, and Pierce Brosnan, that one. Yeah, but there was an issue. Yeah, there was an issue because they wanted to take off Bogle off of it.
I would say no.
Why?
I said no.
Any particular reason?
Because you know how marketing people
America deal with younger
and
versus
hip
older.
And
So he was older.
Yeah, so.
But we I say, yo, no, you know.
And at the time, them I said nobody could understand what you were saying and what I say, yo. No, I say no make sense.
So that's the main reason why I never met the movie.
Bogle is the reason why that song is what it is today.
I respect that.
Yeah.
I respect
That's
that.
what I say. Him are the reason why it is what it is. I mean, we try fix it in a way where we could have still left on it by even making a remix. Because if you notice, there's probably not a lot of people don't know there's a remix 2 at a time.
Which is a part 2?
Yeah, not
ready
to party.
Not ready to party.
Yeah, not ready to party. But that's
remix.
Actual remix where we try to do some polish to it and things.
That was for the movie.
That was specifically for the movie.
And them still never
them
want
still want to take him out of it. And I say,
and this request was before or after he passed?
No, this was in the conversation.
He was alive?
Yeah, man, alive, man, very much alive.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool, man.
Big. And we decided to, we not take off Bogle, bro. Bogle was the one who took Vice Mail take me in the street and say, yo.
Bro, run the place.
Bogle, big up all DJs, all selectors, everywhere else where they play the song. But Bogle is the reason why that song broke. Because Bogle played that song. I don't think he made up no other song in him van.
Oh, him on repeat.
Bro, everywhere him pull up on the van door them fly, one song you hear.
And you know everywhere him go crowd.
Okay. And them man they go everywhere for the week.
Rest in peace, my G.
You know what I mean? So them man there is who bust that song.
Who played it first on the radio? If you can remember.
Colin Hines, I think.
Colin Hines.
Yeah, because the funny thing about it is we brought a song to Colin Hines when he was 5. And the man demolished me.
Never forget that.
Not ready.
Man said,
this is crap.
Yeah, man, son off on the, yeah.
That never break, no?
Never break away, and that's why we ended up carrying the song right back to him where the time.
Oh.
When the time reached him and he said, yeah man, it don't look like I'm ready now.
Say it, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we use that as a stepping stone.
Yeah,
motivation.
That's it. If we can get Colin Hines for like a
yeah,
song,
man. If him can pass it,
then we're good.
we're good. We don't care about nobody else.
Because at the time, Colin Hines was Dave Kelly DJ.
Yeah, man.
Colin Hines was the one who premiered every day.
Every day of Kelly.
That time when Colin Hines just blazing. You get me? And
yeah, man.
after I played with the time, I was like, yes, this is it. This is it.
Yeah, man.
Never look back from then.
Yes, and I mean, I assume so at this time, probably now, a song like Where the Time a Man Life changed. Was there any significant change?
Change in terms of people.
Here's voicemail.
Yeah, the name voicemail.
No money.
You understand? No money. $1. Still a rough it out.
You get me surprised when Vice Mayor start make money.
Oh, yeah?
Still a rough it out.
Still a rough it out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man, still a rough it out. All after Ready to Party, still a rough it out. Yeah, man, because even after Ready to... Oh, yeah, talk about still a rough
Still
it
a
out.
rough
Oh,
it
yeah,
out,
talk
man.
about.
So, hold on,
before
hold
we
on,
get
hold
to Ready to Party now,
Right, tell me.
after Ready Time now, and I think, I don't remember which DJ said to say, Vice Mail, I want it one man. I took it personal. I don't remember who said it, you know.
But even after work it out and say,
Yeah, man.
Because
no,
remember,
but
them never
Kind of
get
must have
a
worked it
heavy
out, man.
rotation.
No, they
like
must say
that.
it never hit. It was just
Yeah,
playing.
them they just sit up.
Work it out a big song,
And it's not every DJ that was
Yeah,
playing
well,
it, you know what I mean?
I
when
guess
it's time-
because it's Sean Paul and
Sean Paul,
TOK
and
Mr. Easy. And,
you know what I mean? And
Fair enough.
yeah.
But Ready Time was the one that really blew up.
Yeah.
So I took it personal. I said, maybe I done it every day now. And I say, I find the follow-up, you know. A demo down, ready to party, just creating and
Right,
demo down
right.
an idea. So Danny, what do you think about this? Danny said, this is bad. And Deli Ranks now, I remember Deli Ranks saying, he want to sing the chorus because Ready Time did so well. You know, but Deli played an awesome role in Ready Time as we all know. So, but Danny said, no man, this sound good, man. But I wanted to really record the song now, but Danny said, no man, this just need for mix. I said, what?
oh,
So Ready to Party is actually a demo.
oh.
You know what I mean? That work now. Danny comes so boom. We're gonna get this song video now and get some work going. Alright, cool. J Will.
Yeah,
J Will
shot that
this
video.
is when
Yeah,
J Will
man, just
come into
coming to
play
play
now.
now.
J Will was the one who shot
Ready to
Ready to
Party.
Party.
Yeah, man.
And you know the whole creating part now. We say, alright. Fashion over style. So we say, alright, we'll go back to Bogle again. You know, Bogle was a part of the intro, and this is where Ding Dong come in play now,
Right.
where Ding Dong is in this intro. Them can't turn off nothing. You know what I
Everything
mean?
will work.
And we start all a vibe, and we say, alright, roll Danny. And Danny used back the same method, get some work in, boom, Ready to Party, jump off. I say, hey!
Want it one and no more.
No, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. And everything just start change from this and now. I said, all right, we get our next hit song, you know, fam.
Yeah.
All right. So we start getting some work now. Get me? Used to go around Dan Carlio now, and
Okay.
we want to work with Dan now. You get me? But at the time, Dan never ready for work with you yet. You see me? Yeah, that's something. I look on him. I said, Dan not ready for work with you yet. But you know, I'm such a huge fan. I'm work, I'm production, you know what I mean? Just how him put him stuff together. So around him, and him never start recording yet. So Jam 2, I remember Jam 2 invite me down by Jamins one day, and then me and Jam 2 just, you know, we just do some recording, just our work. Because anybody who know me knows me is a studio rat. I love the studio. I love the creative space. So I always there at the studio. Boom, we link up back with Dan now. This is the first time Dan I go Vice with.
Yeah.
The first time in Vice with was on John Kuno.
Oh, okay.
And the first
Just
song was
Dance.
Just Dance. And you know, we lose Mr. Wacky now. And
2005.
we did that where I said, Jaja. No, Bogle had this flair when him do Willie Bounce. Him Willie Bounce and him flashback him coat and him just bang and just dip.
Catch.
You get me? So Dan them call me one day and I said, them have an idea. Well, Ding called them with the idea. Ding said, him have a dance named Wacky Dip. And him explain it, say, you know, when Wacky Willie Bounce him dip and everything. And them time they just dance and go on good, you know. So them I said, them want to, you know, record the next song. And me I say, at the time, them I say, yo, but it I go kill that song there. And them I said, no, man. So then I said, no, the only thing, what great can happen is you guys have two hit songs.
Two hit songs.
And it's exactly that happened. Exactly that happened. So after we do Wacky Dip, this is when we start selling little money now.
Oh. And let me clear up. So in terms of sequence, so it was Wedding Time, Zane,
Ready to party.
Ready to Party.
Yeah, we have other songs
We
in
had
between.
other-
now.
Because
other songs.
Gangsta Rock came
Yeah.
before the song on the Jankuno or after?
No,
No,
that came
that came
after.
after.
Yeah, that
Oh,
came after.
Okay.
That came after.
But songs were being recorded.
Yeah, man,
so
songs are
these are the
recorded.
giant songs.
Yeah,
in
man.
the-
Yeah,
in the-
man.
in the- in the-
So-
Songs are records.
So because we did a link up with Birch when we have Ready to Party and all of them
Yeah.
things. We start link up with Birch.
Birch,
you know.
Okay.
yeah.
And we did
a record for upon on the rhythm where take off the rhythm
If
there.
you're feeling good tonight, just dance and shout. Hey, let me see the ladies in the dance, just move around.
Oh, if you're feeling good tonight, oh, if you're feeling good tonight.
Oh,
Yeah.
if you're feeling
I read it, I try to remember that.
Oh my swing, I think.
Oh
the
my
rhythm.
swing,
Yeah,
oh my swing. And then we did our work with Delana them.
Delana, Renaissance.
Renaissance.
It's that time to get
No,
good.
that's
No,
American
that's
Boy.
American Boy. Yeah,
we
man.
did Get on up, every girl whether you're right or not. Walk out and dance without fear. Get on up.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
While
Yeah,
those
do all of
songs,
them
I remember
things.
we tell you now, ready to party kind of make producers want to
Wanna
work
work,
with you now.
yeah.
And we have 2 hit songs.
Yeah, man.
So
And
when
then we
Dan
actually-
comes up boom now and come back into play and we come to boom and we vice the Just Dance and the Extreme well and then we go do
Wacky Dip.
that was the game changer for Vice man.
And so this time I'm gonna just start make some money.
And we just have to start make
just
money.
I got
now.
start.
Just Augusta.
Yeah, man. Just I got start.
John could
You know,
not blow
couple
up in
little cars
Japan.
come off
Yeah.
firing, you know what I mean?
John
Yeah.
could not blow up in Japan. And we recently learned this few years ago. Voicemail is the reason why Japanese started to dance.
dancing.
No, I don't know about nobody else, but for me, that's an honor. To know that we can,
Influence a culture that like
That's
a whole
powerful.
movements.
That's
right now,
super
if
powerful.
if you check the scene in Japan right now, everybody a dancer.
everybody
1
a
million
dance.
dancer.
You will not believe it's Japan. The only thing
I
that you know about Japan is just a Japan.
Okay. One whole week, man. One whole week.
And them have weekly events like we from
Yeah.
Sunday to Sunday. Now,
Yeah, man.
after we come to boom now, and we go John Kuno and that blow big, then the high altitude them come now, and then the raging bull, and then
The man, we're gonna
Gangsta
rush you
rap.
down. We could take because
Yeah.
truth of the matter. So when it comes, and that time was the peak of dancehall music.
Yeah, man, no
Zane,
joke.
because we have Elephant Man,
Right.
the Energy God,
Right.
around the thing. That's all. Zane, we had Voicemail.
Yep.
Zane, Ding came along. You have Overmars for a little bit there, so. But that time there in the speed, Beanie Man, got Beanie Man,
Yeah, man.
you understand?
For sure.
Truth be told is that you guys were a part of the heights of dancing music,
Yeah, we
feel
call it-
good
we call it
music,
fun factor.
in
Yeah,
the
because
dancehall
that's what
space.
we are. We are the fun factors
Yeah.
of dancehall. When you say fun factors, you say voicemail, you say
Ding
ding
dong.
dong, you say elephant, you know, and then with the new generation of fun factors like
Lali
Lali,
and them
you
man,
see me I
true
say?
that. Same
And-
so you go for true.
Yeah, man. And
Same so go
you
for true.
can't leave out RDX to
RDX, true,
Inject, yeah,
so
man.
true.
awesome round
Yeah, man,
of
oh,
fun,
yeah, talk about
of
so
fun
true.
songs as well. You see me I say?
Yeah,
so
man.
in that space there, really and truly, Voicemail and Elephant did govern that space
I
there.
want to change in that space.
Yeah, man.
No
that
doubt.
was our time.
Yeah.
Cause it was totally different. Remember, when we start this, remember R&B we are sing.
Yeah.
Right.
So for see me come son, Voicemail come now and put melody to a dance we are sing
Right.
about,
And as I
That
said,
was
that
the
one of the
difference.
things where we're kind of different about the dance songs with Voicemail compare. You wanna not just give out some instruction, not just do this. There's harmonies, there's
Yeah, man.
melodies,
Yeah,
man.
there's lyrics.
You get a
So-
song.
a solid song.
Yeah,
Yes.
man.
So that is
Proper,
what make the
proper.
difference. So after when we reflect more time, and I say Jano Star, so we do it in a dance hall, bro.
True, man.
Yeah, man. Because
man.
sometimes when we listen back some of the things, I say, whoa, what did I think about when we make this? You get me? But again, it's naturally how we are. We're a fun spirit.
Sure. You guys along, the musical journey would have suffered some traumatic events. One of the first big one was the murder of Gerald Levy. What want to remember about that night?
The funny thing about it is
January 21, 20,
everybody did their road,
2005.
bro.
Oh, you guys were on the road?
What are we? Bogle, what are we? Everybody was on the road. You know what I mean? With our weddy. And the crazy thing is at the time, Bogle come in at the end, Bogle come and weddy with a coupe with 2 fold. We just laugh, and it was just a joyful night outside of all of that, you know what I mean? In my dance and having the best night. You get me? Now, passa in the morning. So we say, we are going go all off a little bit, Everybody said them are going and we'll go away. You get me? We end up drop asleep, of course. We never end up go passa that night there. And when we wake up in the morning, we hear we're gone. And it was, I can't even explain to you the feeling because I said, no man, this too surreal, this can't go so. This is somebody who would just leave the party with, You get what I say? So that kind of liquid
Was there ever a situation where any contemplation about safety came into it? And let me, say it this way, because so you guys were working with Bogle at the time. Was that situation when you feel like, might in the firing line too?
At no point, honestly. At no point in time, actually.
Because remember we had some young youth where just are coming on music and we get the
but
opportunity
music
to be in
is
the
a
street.
funny place,
Yeah, true that, but I think we were even naive to a lot of that too.
A lot.
I mean, as we can say, we are young youth. You know what I mean? We're jumping at this from high school. You know what I mean? So that part of the world
yes.
We don't know.
I never something where you're readily exposed to and say, So you're not going to think in your back of your mind and say, boy, say the man them do that to Bogle, we go.
Right.
You understand? At no point in time.
Did it affect, the journey of voicemail any at all? Because truth be told is that Bogle was the one.
Yeah, because we never know the next step where that is concerned.
You know what I mean?
This is somebody who come and show the ropes where the street is concerned.
Yeah.
This is the man who said, this is the street voicemail. This is how it's done in the street. This is how we know that dancehall is the street. You know what I mean? With everything where anybody wants to say, dancehall is the street.
Yeah, and funny enough, as I wrap up the Bogle section of the interview, Bogle would have been kind to you guys in life and in death because it is a song with Bogle kind of bust and then when you say when you just start make some money, wait, what
Bogle,
so it was
yeah man, it
both ways.
Yeah man,
both
life
ways.
and
in
death.
life and in death.
Yeah, man.
And you see,
No joke.
that's why when I tell people say anytime I do a dance song, I dedicate it to Bogle. A lot of people don't understand why. I was never ever in the wildest dream of music. Think that I would even break with a dance song, much less have so much major hit dance songs. You know what I mean? So
yes.
Bogle is the reason. Danny Champagne and Bogle was the reason for that revice me. Them carve out that section of our career.
And then you end up now have some crazy chemistry with Dan.
Yeah.
Well, with Birch and with Dan.
Yeah, man. As we say, we are some fun spirit,
Yeah,
we have fun with when we do music. People still ask me, like when people say we perform now, like we're maybe big fans, like when we see we years ago and them say, I want to do it, I want to still have all this energy. We say because we're young in our hearts and in our soul, and we enjoy this. And we're a fun spirit, we're a naturally fun spirit, we don't pretend.
Yeah, man.
This is not a character.
Yeah. You hear them saying in music, you have to have a character.
This is natural.
We are one artist who have it.
Yeah, we just be ourselves.
A little spanner in our spokes, isn't it?
Yeah.
But up again and moving. See? And truth be told is that the journey kind of step up a little because with hit songs, two hit songs and one rhythm.
Definitely.
Top producer, see,
Yeah.
and also because of the impact that Bogle had on the music, that tribute song would have really and truly naturally hit.
Catapult. Yeah,
Facts.
man.
Nice,
No,
nice,
Because
nice.
his death was such a surprise.
Surprise.
To
And
the culture.
yeah, and it was such a hit. A big impact on the streets.
Yeah, man.
To the fact, this is the only part now where we go to myself, Channel Star. It look like them weekly thing I get mashed up.
Oh.
You know?
man.
Because if you're a man like that way,
Living on
connect
the
to the streets. You know what I mean? And him there every one of these events, every night.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? So it's like you say to yourself, say, boy,
Life of the party, you know?
you know? So that was the only part where you could have said, boy, yeah, you know, I feel like that part out. So when that song dropped, I think everybody felt it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And not just that it was a tribute song, but it was a sad song.
It wasn't.
Exactly. Back to the
Feel.
Yeah,
back
feel
to back to
Yeah.
we celebrating the
Him.
joyful
That's
person
what I him.
that he is.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
J Will was the one responsible
Yeah.
for the
Yeah,
visuals
man.
here, so again.
Definitely. Yeah.
Jay will now want to admit it, but
Yeah.
the biggest video,
Yeah,
him
man.
now want
Say,
to admit
biggest
it.
video.
Him now want to admit it. We tell him, I know you watch this, Jay.
Yeah,
It's
man.
still the biggest video. You can't hype all you want.
Yes.
Wacky Dip is still the biggest video.
And
Yeah,
then
man.
with Dan again, as I said, the chemistry with Dan very good because we have Let's Dance and High Altitude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big rhythm, man. Big song
Yeah,
again.
man. Big
Yeah,
song
man.
See?
again.
And the
And-
Raging
And
Bull.
then
Raging Bull.
after that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before Raging Bull, man, we have a next song on the Sweat Rhythm.
Sweat, yeah.
Bring Your Body
Bring
Come.
Your Body Come.
Because
Yeah,
I think Bring Your Body Come is on the same video with the song on High Altitude.
Altitude. Yeah, man. That
yeah.
was J
It's a
Will's
medley.
idea.
It's a
Yeah.
medley,
That was
yeah.
actually J Will's idea. Too.
Yeah.
So big him up for that. Yeah. So
Yeah.
Want to do a song with Cool Face.
Well, I want to
Pan
say
Raging
Cool
Bull.
Face. Cool Face. There are enough of them song there. You know. You hear the shouting
Some-
in the night. You know.
Yeah, man. Everybody is
That's Cool Face. Yeah.
I
That's
know
Cool
Cool
Face.
Face is a very talented writer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
man, he was a
Cool
part of the
Face
yeah,
as well.
man. Yeah,
Yeah,
he
man.
was cool. All those hit songs with Dan, Cool Face was a part of
Part
the
of-
writing.
Nice one.
Yeah,
Cool
man.
no, cool no, man.
Super talented, man.
Yeah.
Mr.
Yeah, man.
Kirkford, man.
Dancing
talented.
Fever is a tune on the Raging
Raging
And the
Bull.
Raging Bull, right.
Dancing
Yeah.
Fever.
Cool Face is a part of
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
one.
man.
I know for
Like
sure.
I said,
Coming
all
here
the
voice
dance
tonight.
songs them
Yeah.
and that we did
Yeah.
for Dan, Cool Face is
Face,
a part
yeah,
of the
man.
writing.
No Behavior with Overmars.
Overmars.
That
That
was,
was Chrome.
Chrome, right?
Yeah.
I think Chrome produced this song, but Steven
Build the
built
rhythm.
that
Build the
rhythm.
rhythm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
man. Stephen Genius build the rhythm. Yeah,
Yo,
Yeah, man, you know what, man.
No,
You know
we kind
what?
of
You really name teach them, you know.
Yeah, Steve,
But yeah, man, Steven build the rhythm.
And Steve, now we have an awesome
Yeah,
chemistry
man.
too. Like, bro, everybody who we work with, we
Yeah.
really, as Kevin said, we're blessed.
Yeah, man, trust me.
You know
Because
what I mean?
even fast forward to RF Cooper, we got we living up and life.
So me want to
Yeah, man. Yeah,
man.
that with RF Cooper.
That's the only song I do with Overmars?
No.
No behavior.
They have Hot Rice.
We did Hot Rice.
Okay.
We did something another Phoenix.
Yeah, Dancing Phoenix.
Dance.
Overmars was supposed to be one of the man who kind of solidify him space in the
Like,
dancing
yes,
music,
supposed
you
to.
know.
Supposed to. Yeah,
Yeah.
but it goes to your what you want in a life because Me I go say this.
Yeah, when
Me I
you're
go
done,
say
me say
this.
what me I say too.
Ravers was Ding Dong was face of Ravers, but the creativity in
Overmars.
Ravers was Overmars, and God bless Mundo Ravers. To me.
Yeah, man, I only can talk for you. You know what I think?
No, that's the hear me say
yeah,
to
man,
me.
I understand
You understand? Ding was the face and the flair. You understand? Ding was the face and the flair. The man where you see me, I say, blows and skirt. Even doing a film dance, he might do it like a film
film.
dance.
Ding at the
understand?
stand, and we know. Ding at the
Thing on the
stand.
start. You understand what I say?
Fully.
And so, Overmars with all of the talent to him have just.
But
Yeah.
me I gotta say this. I've always share when we have conversation with, artists where I come into the business or young artists are the one that want to be artists. I always say if you are depending on your talent to be a big artist, leave music alone.
Leave music alone.
It's not about talent.
Hard
I
work.
can point out
Relationships.
so many different things why talent is the last of the thing. Because you can be the baddest thing. I've seen and hear some of the greatest voices, even in Jamaica here.
Yeah, man.
You get what I said? But it's not that, it's everything else.
Everything else.
Everything else. It's the talent is the last part.
Last part.
Yes, we all know we need
It opened the door.
talent, but it's the last
It
part.
opened the conversation.
So, oh yeah, he can sing. And
And,
everybody can sing.
Yeah.
well, I don't
So-
know about that. You know what that is?
So with Overmars
That's why
now,
they say now have nothing to do with talent.
So with
because a man
Overmars
from a
now-
man can go into the studio there, but I cut your credit for a man can go into the studio there, and the Pro Tools they fix your voice
up,
with some
fix up, fix
auto-tunes and rate it and somebody write a good song
My
here.
voice can
You
do that
can,
still.
you can
everybody
stay
can
there.
sing.
Yeah, man. But yeah, what
With
to
Overmars
Overmars?
now, just show you that it's not just about talent, because for me, Overmars is one of the baddest
Baddest
dancers. Bro.
and most creative.
Baddest. And also
No
a bad
doubt.
artist too, you know. But saying you want something and actually going for it
are
is
two
two different
things.
things.
So that-
Because it's not everybody can endure what you need to. People don't understand that, in my opinion, life is a game. You have to just come there. But the reason with the G today and I make him know say music is a game, you know, bro. You can't take nothing too personal, you know. You have to know, say, all right, I'm going to play the game. Enough people now call by email phone now because quote unquote, say we're not hot. Right? We're hot in the world, bro. We live in Jamaica, so we all know that, though. Now, voicemail have two of the biggest songs tomorrow. Everybody, whenever
Start
used to call the phone, I call the phone.
True that.
It's just
True that,
fact.
true that, true
Nobody
that.
is going to fling off an empty mango tree, my bro.
Yep. Big up
You
Frankie.
get me? So, big up Frankie. Frankie always I tell you that. Nobody now fling off an empty mango tree. And a facts. You get what I say? So, when you see a talented dancer like Overmars and you say yourself, say, yo, you must
Yeah,
aspire
man,
to
he
be
was,
great.
he was positioning himself to be one of the giants on the space.
Yeah,
True.
man.
But it didn't only look that way there. Because if you did really want to be that,
Could have been.
it could have been that.
Say the prayer.
So me I gotta say this publicly now. A lot of people always say ding dong this and ding dong that. Ding dong work ethic is a cut above the rest of my bro.
It shows.
You get what me I say?
Sure.
That's why
This
he is where he is.
This is a youth who calculate him moves, plan him steps, and execute, bro. Now, you can get up every day and I say a man of this and a man of that when you and him get the same time, bro. And a man figure out his purpose and how to use his time and is successful from it. You get what I say? So I always commend him on that. Ding Dong has been one of the most consistent artists from 2013.
No
bro.
doubt.
How we win now? 2025.
25.
All right.
So,
So true.
may I use that moment to give him flowers and he knows I'm proud of him. But, I say that to say this. It's not about talent. It's not just about talent. It's about your obsession. Are you obsessed with being something in this life, bro? How obsessed are you? That's what it go back down to. Consistency is a part of the ingredients of being obsessed. You know what I mean? So find your obsession.
Fair enough.
Find
Fair
your
enough.
obsession.
Yes. You guys, all right, see in Jamaica, you know, having done like many interviews and all, and reason with different people, you realize after a while people start boxing people. A lot of people in the music will look at voicemail and just
Sit down.
dancing, but truth be told is that in the catalog there are some really and truly great songs. When I tell the man them like a ton just reggae singers.
Yeah, man.
You understand?
Yeah.
Because on a link up again with Arif down the road.
Yeah.
Zane, Guardian Angel
Guardian
Rhythm is
Angel.
an example. What was it like though now trying, because initially you guys were, you know, singers,
man.
but
So,
then you get,
never
you know,
go far.
dancing,
Yeah.
feel good and things.
We know say the dancing thing, this is new for us, so we're having fun. It's like
Right.
a new relationship.
Okay.
It's like a new relationship. You know, in the honeymoon stage.
And you know, as you said that, because just going back to wedding time, you know, so it was just a vibe. Just a
vibe,
fun.
yeah.
If most hit songs come out
as
just
a
a
vibe.
like just
Yeah.
a vibe.
And it
You
go
know,
back.
sit down and me write a hit song. No, you just have flow.
And it go
the
back
thing-
to any day Vice may stop have fun doing music.
We're
not
done,
doing
done
it
with it.
anymore.
Done, man.
Everything we do in our music, bro.
Yes.
just have fun.
Yeah.
No, with the Guardian Angel, I was...
Before we reach there, so.
Okay.
See? I think in 06, when I released on the first album, 2006, 2007, Hey.
Yeah,
I think that was for
2006,
VP.
VP,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, and Champ Danny was the man behind all of that or no?
No,
No?
actually. Robert Livingston was
Big
the
yard.
one who general that whole project.
Oh.
But it was us and
Yeah, it was Vice Mail.
and Robert,
Mainly O'Neill.
you know?
You know,
Yeah.
it was driven by O'Neill, but
Yeah.
Robert
Robert
kind
steered
of
it,
coordinated
you know what I mean?
and steered it. the
Oh,
project.
cool, man. We live and we learn. And for
Yeah,
some
man.
strange reason, I thought Champagne was the one behind that.
Oh no, that was
Well,
that
that's
was
all right,
Robert
that's all right,
Livingston.
yeah?
Big up Robert.
So we could talk about the reggae part of voicemail and all. Zane,
Yeah.
take you there on the heavenly rhythm. That rhythm is for Dan.
Yeah.
Zane?
Let me take you there, you will see. Yeah, man.
And
No, at this time, Dan was doing
a lot of job,
a
one
lot of
job,
reggae.
a lot of
You know,
reggae.
I mean, I said, Dan, reggae, and my R&B, you know. You know, so that's how. And Dan was always one of the producers who, you know, appreciated our sound and our,
Yes.
but just the talent and our whole. You know, our versatility, you know that we can do this and we can do that. You know, so we did that. And when we start with the reggae for Birch, because we did the Cry Baby.
Cry
Cry Baby
Baby.
rhythm.
Actually, before
Playing
even
games, I think
before,
that's something.
before even Cry Baby, we did My Baby for,
Yeah, for
Robert
Robert
Livingston.
Oh, okay.
And we did Jamaican Jiggers was before even them
I
there.
think a Birch and a for
Jamaican
Tony
Jiggers,
Kelly.
Jamaican Jiggers was for Robert Livingston.
Robert,
When
okay,
stop that
okay.
train with him. Jamaican Jiggers, that's how we flow. Rock to reggae music and we pocket it. Yeah, that was them time them I work. Them time them I left. Them time them I left. What them name? Lane Plaza. Or the
True
True
Value,
Value.
you know.
In my work it was
White shirt,
lunchtime
alright.
and go Vice and go back up.
Got back at work.
Yeah, man. So the reggae them did go out from them time there. You know, and then we do My Baby after that. And then Birch Cry Baby.
Yeah.
And then Arif. Then Arif.
Yeah, we
Best
link
day,
up with-
best days of
Best
my life.
days of
That's
my
the
life.
We
Guardian.
didn't
Yeah.
love them time there.
Yeah,
so
man. And then
Say
we do-
again?
I was
You was in love.
so in love
Oh,
them time.
okay.
Yeah, man.
Frankie always say him like when me in love and when my heart get
Broken.
yeah. So I
Get the
write
best out
the
there
best love
musically.
songs. Him say me write the best love songs and me in love and when time
The heart is broken. Yeah.
I guess it's true. I mean, melodies is pretty much my story. You know, some tell my story through music with melodies.
Grow old with you. I think we're gonna do that for Arif again.
Arif again.
Arif
Yeah.
again.
Yeah, man.
Yo.
Some solid one drop out there, man. Some solid.
As
solid.
Kelly Dimes always
And then
say.
we did from Chrome. There's a
Love Me For Me.
The strings, what them name? The
Cardiac
keys,
strings.
cardiac strings,
Yeah,
cardiac
cardiac
keys,
bass.
cardiac bass.
Okay.
Yeah, man, we did all of that.
Yeah, man, I did one for Jordan them to Chimney them.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
So question though. I know that in terms of Jamaica, when I speak with Jamaica, in terms of popularity, is the dancing songs.
Right.
But where are you guys more at peace? Is it the dancing songs or it's, the reggae
think
singing
of
vibes?
music, you know.
Well,
Just
for me
music.
personally, it's music. You know.
Music, you know.
Well, one would say the dancing. Why? Because we genuinely love dance, and I have created a space in my creative mental dome where I wouldn't say dance songs for me is easy, but I kind of crack the code where writing that is concerned.
Okay.
Them always say it's better to be a master of something than nothing. I can't tell us I'm a master writing a dance song. I'm a master writing a love songs to the point where some of the songs that me now I sing no more, so I start write for other artists.
Okay.
You get me? But as you said, we're at peace, we're just doing music.
Yeah, man.
You know, I can't tell us that this or no, music.
Yeah. Best days of my life. Give me a couple lines all the time, man.
Baby, where do I begin? Yeah, what a beautiful mood I'm in. I'm in. See, loving you has really been one of the most beautiful things. Yeah, 'cause I love when I call you and I hear you say hello. And I love when I ask you where you at, you say you're home. And I love when we're playing all alone. Playing all alone. These are the best days of my life.
Martin, in the group, O'Neal, because O'Neal background is in business.
Yeah.
So he was the business-minded one in the group.
Yeah,
He
man.
would
I mean,
have
we're
been-
all business minded,
Yeah,
but that
right,
was
but
his
he
favorite.
was
that's
Yeah,
him
he-
comfortable.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
his,
okay.
that's his
because
favorite.
him grew up at it basically because I guess you can say forcefully.
Yes.
Because you know him father moved to England when him very early in his
Okay,
life.
okay.
And then his mommy did end up migrate. So it was him and his brother. So you find out
I forget the thing going.
I forget the thing going, you know?
Yes.
Yeah.
Learn at an early age, you know?
And I think because at this time, was Danny ever really and truly officially management?
Oh, no.
No.
Just friendship.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
So at this time, you guys were never officially under any
You know
management.
that up until today, we have never ever had a manager
Okay.
in all of our career. We've had people that come in and play.
assist.
Oversee some stuff.
oversee. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So big up Robert Livingston.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And yeah, and Sharon Burke
I
at
think
some
you
point.
guys were. I think you guys were doing bookings through
Yeah, we
Headline
always
and
doing
Salad.
bookings. I mean, Headline was the first booking agency to start doing booking, to approach voicemail and say, let's do
Okay,
something. You know what I mean? Because
okay.
even our first Sumfest, they were the ones
Jerome
who
them
Jerome
did
them
it.
orchestrate that. You know what I mean?
Our man, no, Frankie Music
Frankie
is
Music
our
is
first.
that's why I say up
Up
until
until
now.
Until now.
You
Okay.
understand?
So before
Frankie
Frankie.
is the first
Official
official manager for
Yeah, man.
Voicemail.
Yeah, man.
Eh.
And here with our thing with Frankie, you know, it's not even like management. It's
Yeah,
just family.
it's family.
Yes.
Because when we got introduced to Frankie Music, Frankie is a huge fan.
Yes.
You know, still is.
Yeah.
And Frankie was the one who, when him see a particular thing and him tell we and him want it be a particular way, we love his style of producing.
Okay.
So we created a relationship from then until now. I think we've been working together for maybe over 15 years now. And one of the things where we love with Frankie, I gotta tell you when we
Yeah,
not
as
do
it
what
is,
we do.
huh?
Right.
You know what I
You
mean?
need that.
And we
Definitely.
need that.
Definitely.
You know what I mean?
Especially artists.
So
who
yeah,
want-
man. Frankie is not the type of person who's gonna come in and be that yes person. No. And what we love more than anything else, him always want the best for it.
Yeah.
You get
That's
me? So
important.
all when time we feel like say a this and him I say, no wanna feel like a this. Alright, try it. We will make we try what we are try. And if it not work, him say ready to try my way, you know.
Fair
you get
enough.
me? So it's a family.
Yeah.
So for we it's never about the money.
Money.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's the relationship that we created as a family.
Yeah, we spoke about the first album, which was Hey. I think the second album was Jump Off.
Yeah.
Jump Off.
Jump off.
Jump Off?
No, let's go.
Let's Go was
Yeah.
before
Just
Jump
before
Off.
Yeah, man, and then Jump Off.
And then Jump
then
Off.
Jump Off,
So
yeah.
so Jump Off and Let's Go were released before O'Neal's.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Okay, so that's
Those
the
were
one
released in
work.
Japan.
That me I try work out.
Yeah, yeah,
first,
man.
see?
Those were in Japan.
Right, and I spoke about O'Neal being, you know, kind of the person.
Business
Because
glue,
you
man.
even
He's the glue.
mentioned
He's the glue.
about VP, and he was
Yeah.
instrumental
Yeah,
in,
man.
in,
Yeah,
in
man.
treating with that. On the 9th of May 2010, he was shot outside his home. What There are so many questions for ask. What you guys remember about that night in particular?
Everything.
Everything, believe. I swear to you,
That's
if
a night
tomorrow
that you will
morning,
never ever
tomorrow
forget.
morning me have Alzheimer's, I'm sure
Never
I
ever
remember
forget
that.
that. It
Believe.
hard. Me
You know what I
personally,
mean?
everybody who know I've been sharing the story recently
Yes.
because before, you know, me did the depression stage and me in my healing stage for the past couple of years now. So I'm more comfortable expressing a lot of things that I never used to comfortable express before. So
Understandable.
only thing hit me different, it affect me mentally, physically, spiritually, every tally you can think of. And not only because I was on the phone when everything was taking place, but because of the family that we have created, not just as friends or not just as business partners, but as just some set of youth where a lot of people never expect to do what we do and to reach what we reach. And we believed in ourselves so much and we stick to our objectives. You know what I mean? Up to this day, we're still sticking to our objectives because it's not about what people want, it's about what we want.
True that.
So we can't ever forget that day, the day before, and the day before, and the day before, as long as we
I
live.
think he was supposed to come get you.
Me him supposed to come get. And the crazy thing about it is the only night him go home. From him daughter born, him normally go chill with her and then road.
You're on the road.
And then him go home. But for whatever reason, he never chilled with her that night, he went home. You get me?
So-
and that just changed the whole scope of Ice.
I can imagine.
Yeah, man.
But
changed the
even
whole
before that though, so he was shot on the 9th. He unfortunately passed on the 25th of March. What
scope.
was
He was shot on
Shot
the
on the
10th.
10th.
The 10th, okay, and he died on the
26.
26th. Oh, so the info is a day off. All right. Respect. See? What was it like though, those days? Because I'm sure that, as days went by, you guys were starting to feel like, oh, I'm going to pull through this. Like, what was it like?
For me, still, at every given part, I thought,
I'm going to pull through.
there was that hope in me that, I'm going to pull through. So at no point in time there was no thought in the back of my mind that,
And we were getting positive
and
feedback.
whether they were doing it to make us feel good or not, that was the feedback we were getting. And as I say, at no point in time, I think say boy I would have there at this point, at this juncture. You know what I mean?
And for me, I numb the whole time. Because I'm still in disbelief. In my head, I said, I know Star, if you did that go on foolish, you would understand.
Right.
And because I want to tell you, say, before all of that, I was really a naive human being. I go around. I never believe bad mind exists. I never believe a certain type of hate exists. Even when I experience it in my younger stage with my own family, I say, that not real, man. You get me? Fully naive. So when all of that are gone, all the days I'm numb. Fully numb. I just exist. Because I don't know that feeling. Because as I always express, losing my brother was really hard for me. That affect me big time. When I say affect me,
That's Chris.
Really, man, that affect me big time. So if me tell us losing O'Neal 10 times that, you know it's serious. So those days, as Kevin said, very hopeful, we're getting good energy from the doctors, them, as Kevin said, whether them just tell you that will feel good. It worked. And then when we go look for him and we see him, I say, yeah man. We talk to him and we say, yeah man, pull through. Because one of the things is, when Kevin reached around our house, Kevin stayed back and I went to the hospital.
Yeah.
So when I bust into the room and I say, fight, and the doctor then pulled me out and say, I can't come in there. I'm still in a disbelief. You get me? But we stay positive and I say, I'm going to pull through. To the point where start getting some continue the work. You know? So I was at a video shoot with Mr. Vegas at the time, and Mr. Vegas just ball out with a curse, and when I hear that, I said, Jano, I know that. When you hear that Jamaican bad out there, you know what that means. You know, and then we leave and we go back to the hospital and still in a disbelief, bro, I swear. You know? But what we are going to do?
My condolences really that, man, because I know I'm a brother that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man,
Yeah,
no
man.
joke.
So that kind of break with for a while, for a good while.
How long it actually took for you guys to kind of, you know what I mean, steady back on yourself mentally, you know what I mean, physically, and decide, say,
Well, I know, you
we're
know,
going to do this.
I really know if you ask me, you know, because we've been doing it, yes, but I wouldn't say we're steady.
Yeah.
We've been doing it because two things. One, like I said, we have made objectives where we need to achieve. So we're not doing it just for ourselves anymore, we're doing it for O'Neal and his family. You get me? So we will just continue the journey. But I think I know we're in a little better space where we know, say, all right, we're ready for chapter 2, you know, Kevin. And Kevin said, yo, I'm ready, you know, Craig, let's go.
Yes.
So last year, when 2023, when we were on tour, we haven't toured for a little bit, and we decided, say, we're going to reconnect with some people. So we toured for 3 months. When we came back, I said to Kevin, while we were on tour, I said, yo, nah, tour 24, you know, bro. Nah, tour 24, we have to put in some groundwork. But then I'm going to see what we are do until the last part of 24 going into 25. And we did that. That's what we did. So I can say, I know we feel, after all these years,
Yeah.
I know we're at a place where we can say, all right, let's go.
Let's go. You have a group, different personalities, you know, people see things differently. There will be differences and there will be clashes and stuff.
Natural.
The group itself, I mean, we know that what happened to O'Neal, but you guys, the group was created 1999, thereabouts, and it is now 2025, so that is 25, 26 years.
26 years to be
See,
exact.
what has sustained voicemail down the years? What are those things that you would say that these are the things that has kept us, you know, despite our differences
I
and
think I just one thing still.
what that?
Just a love for the music. Because
Our
I don't
obsession
think,
for the
I
music.
don't think I don't think at any point in time if any one of us fell out of that love for music,
Right.
or, you know, I don't think it would have continued.
So was there any, cause look, you know, we are a farmer group,
Yeah.
but a lot of groups are formed and there wasn't any, you know, planning, there wasn't any structure and any organization. In it. Was there any, you know, sitting down and say, look, if anything happens, so we are going to work. This is
No.
what we're doing, this is what we're doing, this is what we're doing.
Remember say our group farm.
Yeah, man.
just
But
out
the
there.
You
understand?
But
Just
the
out of, remember
These
say-
are some of the ground rules that we are going to work by.
but the all,
Three things alone, we put on the
everything
board.
our
Okay.
voicemail farm was all just sporadic. Every single thing from the farming to the names to to everything was all sporadic. To even the relationship them what we get over the years. It's just that now when we sit down and we say, boy, we meet a brother named John Sally that same year at Sashi. See, you know, people who might not know familiar, John Sally is a famous
NBA
player. He used to play for Lakers and Pistons. See? And the man sit down one day in a hotel, in the hotel before we perform. And the man said, you know, if as a group, if you want to go far, 3 things you have to eliminate from this: ego, woman, money.
No, him never say woman, him say punta.
Punta.
Yeah, me too, me no want because
No, you put man,
okay. See?
Punta, him say
Yeah, him say
money.
and money.
Yeah,
Mash up enough
the ego.
Yeah, man, that me say first. Me say ego, Money.
Yeah.
Man say, eliminate that out of it, and good.
So never
And
let money get in the way.
Never let money and never let woman get in the way, and
Never
never
let
let
ego
ego get in the way.
That's
Isn't
our,
it?
that's our motto.
And even if you look on how we operate voicemail, from that point on till now, we said, all right, yeah, all three of we are right songwriters. But if one man come up with a song and write every single word on the line for his song, the song still split.
Voicemail.
From its name voicemail,
because it's the
it
brand.
still splits three-way.
Nice.
50-50. Don't matter who produce it,
And
or
don't matter
who write it and who sing it. From its name voicemail, it splits three-way.
Nice.
From then till now.
Because for we, which
understand?
a lot of people find weird, it's never about the money first.
Yeah.
It's never about the money first. And I said that, and a guy asked me, why not? I said, well, my grandmother, Lynette Smith, said to me one day that value is the biggest commodity. And I've understood it.
Value is the biggest commodity.
Yeah, because she said money run down value, not the next way around.
Right,
So
right,
if your
right.
value is at the highest, money coming for you.
For you.
Right.
So she said, don't run down money.
Money never reach.
So what we always try to do, we always try to put out the best product. Because once it's good, you're going to come for it.
Yes.
You're not going to stop coming for it. Just like your favorite restaurant. I care how much you cost them. Yo, can a little bit of gravy this? The food's so nice, you're going back for the same little bit of gravy.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So we build value.
when we made some money and decided that we was gonna get a car, we sit down and we say, all right, this is the budget for the car. See? This is the budget where each man will get for the car.
Yeah, well,
So we
after
bought
you get
one
the first
first.
car,
We bought one car first. See?
Oh, okay.
And O'Neill was the one who had that car. See? That's a film car, but it's still a car it do voicemail work.
yeah, to do
See?
the rounds.
That was voicemail transport.
Okay.
See me I said? But that car that cost $10. So that means that Craig have
$10
Craig
for
$10
and
and Kevin $10. We go make the next food, alright, Craig.
So you're $10.
See your $10, yeah?
Okay,
It no matter
cool,
what you
man.
want buy with it, you know.
But
But
I hear
this
$10.
It's a year $10 towards your car. This is where voicemail owe you. So if you feel like you can get a house
With
with
the
a
$10.
car and a car with your
Yeah.
You gotta do
$10,
that.
and nobody can grudge you and bad mind you for that. That's where your $10 get you.
So that's how we
And
structured
that's how we
it.
structured it. You see me I say?
Yes.
So those are the little things
yeah,
that
man.
we
So you have to do that
implemented.
little thing there.
What was the creative process like though? I don't want to talk to me about like, with wedding time and stuff. But it was a situation where an idea come up and we sit down, the three of us, and we write around it, or if a man come up with an idea and him work out something for the rest of them, or you, so it depends.
It all depends.
yeah.
Because sometimes a man will have a vibe rhythm and the idea does a flow and him alone write all
Okay.
thing there. Like as even like we talk about Bring Your Body Come. But then I play in a Japan,
Japan,
you know.
I go, you know.
Yeah.
And I
And
wrote
the idea
I
come,
write
I'ma go
to the
stop
rhythm
him and I
while
write.
Kevin do that.
Okay.
Do the same.
And they vomit bag.
Oh, okay.
That's so me right.
You know what's the crazy thing though?
See me?
I guess this is how long we have worked together. Kevin will start a song, you know. I don't know where my right boy, you know. And
And
me
it
will
come-
start a song and it's
And when
the
they
same.
beside each other.
Oh,
And it's so
and
come
the two of
that
them
it
can come
can lock
together
together.
and
Yeah,
make
man.
one song.
Yeah.
So for the
So
for the
many
years
times.
then we have worked together, that is it.
Always,
Even yesterday
yeah.
we had do some recording
Yeah.
and I send Kevin the rhythm. I say, yo, this is the rhythm, I'm there, I'm a vibe. I say, yo, I'm come up with something, you know. And when him hearing me, I say, well, you know, say, that's
I
what
see. You see me? So yeah. But a lot of times, like when Oni was alive, we used to be on a big yard in the Corolla,
Yeah.
you know, under the almond tree. And
Before it cut down.
before, you know what I mean? Before them chop down the almond tree, poor almond tree. And we just survive, we have the rhythm and play out there. And then we'll vibe, a man will come up with an idea and say, yo, hear this. Or a man will say, yo, how does build from this up? You understand what I'm saying?
The creative process from then
It
to now
varies.
is still
It's still the same way though.
still fun too.
Yeah.
You know, and that's how me I say to you, if you not have fun when I do it,
Yeah,
it
no
don't
make
make
sense.
Yeah,
and
man.
that's the reason why our music feel the way it does.
Yes, you
know?
made mention, Craig, that you know you would have battled with depression down the years, especially since the situation read O'Neal. How are things read that now and you?
Well, I kind of face that whole, as in the acceptance space in
Okay.
2020. So I'm tell people that Corona was the best thing for me. That's what I meant, because I had a chance to face my demons. You know, reason with them. Can't get rid of them, you know, you just know how to deal with them and know, it's all right, you did this for me, you did that for you.
Yeah,
You know my thing, and you know?
Yeah.
But whole heap of healing, still healing as you know, but you know, whole heap more knowledge from even share with people. I did a lot of seminars, you know, just sharing my views and opinion. Because what worked for me don't necessarily mean it will work for
somebody.
you.
Yeah,
You know, but I will share my method. Give thanks for the gift of music and for the talent of the cooking and the baking and all of those things, because I use all of
As a
those
part
things.
of escape as well.
Yeah, man. Those are my therapy. Music is my official therapist. You know, whenever I want to express how I feel, I just go to music. I record it.
Yeah, man.
So, I'm in a much better place now. But like I say, healing is not something overnight. So I still a work on
Work
it.
in progress.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. I'm happy that there's some progress, you know, going on there.
A lot.
It took a while for really and truly shake off, and on the son still kind of a deal, go through that process there. and
Yeah,
so
man.
on. Yeah?
It's not a get up and yeah, man. All right, let's go. No,
Yes.
it take time.
Yes. How was that for you, though Kevin? Were you at any point in time, you know, treating with depression coming out at that, or?
No, I can't say I've ever been depressed.
Okay.
As I tell you from the beginning, the first question you asked me, well, growing up, a country youth. So I grew up free. Yes, and I said I grew up free. I'm free spirit and run up and down. So it means that I'm always that person. You understand? How, as Craig said, how me deal with something may not be the same way how you deal with it.
Yes.
And this is one of the reasons also for me, like, I don't like funerals.
Me neither.
Because I say, how me remember you before
Right.
whatever means you
that one I
pass,
keep.
me like keep that. So me will keep that, me just keep that at the forefront of my mind. You understand what I say? Me always try for that. So you never see me, if you see me go in a church and go so, for look upon a body,
Nah,
something
You
wrong.
that.
And I me that. I don't want to see it that way there.
Yeah.
You understand? Maybe it's a living a denial kind of thing, but maybe that denial will work for me.
Well, if I denial, you know, it work for me, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't like funeral. Everybody will know me.
Yes.
Kevin know that too.
One of the things where normally affect some groups too along their journey is that, you know, sometimes an opportunity will present itself an individual in the group. Has there ever been a situation where either you has been presented with an opportunity, probably a solo opportunity?
Yeah, man.
Yeah?
I tell Kevin them about the catch one. I remember one year Robert Livingston had Craig Carlman at Big Yard doing some audition and stuff. You know, I did a little audition for him. He liked the music, liked the vibe, liked the style, liked the energy. But at the time, everybody knows I'm loyal to voicemail. You get me? So that never worked out. I have another opportunity to do some work with Catch. Catch was a subsidiary of Jive, if I remember serve well. They at the time, Jim Jones was signed to they had couple,
Okay.
you know, and the deal was nice. Not lie, deal was nice. And they wanted to sign me. So I said to them that I'm in a group, how does that work? And I said, well, I don't know how you would have to handle that. So I said, me get back to them. That was the one who come and talk to O'Neal and Kevin about in the car the night at Big Yard. Never forget it. When I explained it to O'Neal, because what I was trying to do, I was still trying to, you're right, if you can sign me, you have to sign my group.
You go over
So
involved.
even if me I go be the front runner, them have to be a part of it. And only said that not gonna work. If that happen, the group I gonna break up and stuff like that. So me never continue. But kind of dodge them out till them get tired of calling me. So that is two other opportunities that, arrive. Because for me personally, I don't know, I guess I have couple G's who always say to me, I'm too loyal. I don't know what that means, but I guess them know. I women know. You know what I mean? Means I get a youth, and loyalty for me is a big vibe. You get me? So that's why I deal with people or I deal with people. I give everybody a chance until you show say, all right, now go work. But that are just me. Me is a people person. I guess that's why we're breaking our music.
Yes.
But me loyal to my group. Even in this stage where we're doing the evolution of Vicemail, where you have Kevin V and you have Craig with a Q,
Right.
it is still about the Vicemail is the house. We are just rooms in the house. You get me?
I like that.
So-
I like that.
Kevin a nice up film room, me a nice up my room, and when you see the house is Vicemail. So you say, oh, the house that's nice. Yes. We do things like every other artist. Enough people say we're weird. People say we're too punctual, so we're not artists. Don't know what that means, but that's at them. You get me? So we pretty much grateful for what we have achieved thus far. And as
Yes.
we say, we're getting ready for chapter 2 now, so them can get ready and look out. So everything on the thing gonna give you try hold from me at hours, so they can't keep it for long. Only can only delay it, but at hours,
Yes.
so we are come feed. Full force.
You made mention of, My Evolution. There was an EP. My Evolution
No,
EP?
I
That
did
was,
that. Yeah,
okay,
me.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
That was the first solo project I did with Frankie Music. It's
Okay.
called Me with My Evolution.
Right.
And this is when we strengthening the brand Vicemail, because Kevin have fans
Right,
outside
yeah.
of the group itself, and me have fans. So that was our approach. Instead of changing the name Vicemail, everybody always change the name and for growth. And one time he did name Lexus, he changed to Mr. Lex, and
Right.
evolve. So instead of change this beautiful household name Vicemail, why not strengthen the group with individual music and more music? So if you book Vicemail, you get Kevin V, you get
Right,
regular Q, you get Vicemail. So that's how we looked at it.
Okay.
Instead I get up and I say, yo,
Call that
I'm
deal.
going to do your thing, Kevin. I'm going to do my thing, No, because as I said to you, it's not about the money first.
Right.
It's about the value.
I think another album in the Next Level. I think that was
Yeah,
like
Next Level.
2015.
Yeah,
Next Level was an album that was being done before O'Neill passed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and the reason for the name was actually because it was a different. It wasn't a dancehall album.
Okay.
It was
okay.
a EDM. We doing dancehall vocals, but
It's
EDM
beats,
beats.
yeah.
And that was being done by a youth from Germany, Michael Fredenberger, for Captivate Music.
Okay.
Yeah, seriously is a genius within himself.
Very genius.
Like some things where at the time when that project was being put together, some things, some ideas, marketing ideas that man shared,
Brilliant, man.
it was non-existent in the
Even
world.
before Jump Drive became popular, he wanted the album to be
The on Jump Drive.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I mean?
So instead of going online and purchasing, you purchase a Jump Drive
Drive.
and the music is on it.
Music is on it, pictures, and
Okay.
what a
And
vibe.
there was also, remember when you used to buy phone card and you scratch off his card?
Yeah.
Those things.
Okay.
So the album would be a
So
phone card.
you
scratch
scratch a
it
number, you
Scan the barcode.
It was,
Scan it.
before, let me take this. So the idea was build an app, create an app,
Okay.
a voicemail app.
Oh.
So you download the app on your phone, you buy
your card.
the card, scratch the card, insert it or scan it, boom. all that album come to your phone with everything, photos,
And nobody
everything.
still not do that yet.
Still not
So
do it.
now wait for it.
So remember when you heard the first say, no, we are going to do
No,
it
take
same
it
way.
out.
Okay,
All
okay,
of
okay.
them
Yeah,
do
man,
it, we
but
still are
trust
going to
me,
do it.
that man was a genius. But then he
Yeah,
got
man.
discouraged when
Oh.
O'Neal passed.
Oh.
You know what I mean? So, yeah. But we ended up completing the album and just gave it to the fans.
Okay.
So it's on YouTube. You can just go on YouTube, type in voicemail Next Level, and you can listen to music free.
Because the music is really
Yeah.
next
It
level.
was never released on no.
Officially?
Yeah,
Okay.
it was never released on no
So
platform.
you
or
just
anything
gave
like
that to the fans.
Just gave it, yeah.
Nice, man. That's a nice gesture.
Yeah.
Another person that you guys, you know, that would have been instrumental in the journey that passed was Danny Champagne.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
he passed in 2016 from complications
Yeah,
related
he was-
to a stroke.
Yeah, he was ill for a little bit. Alright. Danny Champagne, you see how we fun? Danny Champagne is
Yeah.
like
The older version.
the older version. Like the man you're not seeing him in no samba mode.
Oh, okay.
He's a happy, jovial, fun person. No matter in what settings you see him.
Yes.
You understand? You know it's Danny Champagne, so if you go at him,
No,
you know what you do.
Okay.
So you
Right,
understand,
right,
but
right.
you stay
Right,
your
right,
distance.
right.
But him is a jovial, fun individual. You understand what I say? So even when he was at home and bedridden,
Bedridden.
and the nurse had take care of him, I'm go look for one thing, and me I say. The man I give the nurse hell in and I said, oh, you're doing this. I said, I have to deal with it every day. I just him that. You know what I mean? So, honestly, I never asked him. I don't think Craig asked him either. What did happen to him?
Oh, okay.
And he never volunteered the information either.
In the research, it said, you know,
Yeah.
some kind of paraphrase what it says. So, you know, there were some complications around after a stroke. So, you know.
Yeah, no, he had, further down, he had a stroke. That's why he was bedridden.
I respect that, you know.
Yeah.
If him not say, you know, if you ask.
Exactly.
I respect the thing and them.
As I want thing we
But one
know.
of the instrumental person along the journey again, man.
Yeah, man.
Definitely.
Yeah, man.
Definitely.
Danny
Key.
was such a key element in our career. You know? Danny loved voicemail in our
Yeah,
way.
man. Different, man.
People wouldn't even understand. Remember this man just see we love
Just
our
hear
ear, love our energy, love
Yeah,
our
man.
vibe, and just said, yo, man, I do some work with him.
Yeah, man.
You know, invite you in his home, you know, introduce with him family, him kids, them
Yep.
all grown up now, you know, but one of the good soul them where contribute to our presence in music, and we really thank him for that.
How are things republishing and royalties for voicemail?
In terms of
make
what?
it-
The work that you guys would have done down
Alright.
the years in terms of, you know, getting credit where credit is supposed to be given and, you know,
Alright,
registered.
We still have fixed that side of things. there.
I gotta get really honest with that part, because really and truly, reason why I get honest with that part is not because we want people in our business.
Okay.
But
But
them
it's
need to
really
know, so them not
for
make the
some
mistake.
people, some youth who are come up in the business,
Don't make the
understand
mistake.
them don't make the mistake here. You see, from the first day you go sabam, it might take away little fun out of the music and the creating of it,
Right.
but I feel benefit in the long run, because a lot of the songs that we wrote and sing, we are now going through, because you just leave it up to not knowing, you know, because you never know. You understand? You never
This is
know.
before they know it.
This is before they know it. So you go in and you're in your moment, you're enjoying it, and you write a song, sing a song, and you're out. Not knowing, say, there's something wrong, so you're supposed to sign up on, and you're supposed to give them the splits, and you're supposed to get. Yeah, understand what I
should
mean?
be in on it.
Yeah. So you find that a
Register
whole lot of
yourself.
songs were
Right.
out there, and whether some producers were honest enough to put what was supposed to be put in place, like most of them did, because, you know what I mean, I can say that for the most part we work with some really and truly good people. You understand what I say? Robert Livingston was the first person to give us a publishing deal before, after wedding time. And wedding time wasn't even a hit yet. So if your man give you a publishing deal plus with advance, he must say a way for him can make back his money. You understand? So big up to Robert for that. But at the same time, even in giving those things, we're not sit down and talk and say, yo, here what you do. Make sure so when you go to the studio, you walk with them in your bag, them split sheet, you make sure everybody sign off on them, agree upon the split and whatever. That's what I mean. So please, don't wait till it's too late. Yeah, don't wait till it costs you.
Yes.
You get what you forget. You understand?
Do the business of
Do
the
the business of the business, because it's in the music business at the end of the day.
Yeah. But we give
Yeah.
thanks for though. The saying is better late than never.
Never.
True that.
Right. So with the
There's
right
still
to-
the opportunity to fix
No, and
things.
it is being
it's
fixed
being fixed, man, for sure.
as we speak.
And I guess it worked out because remember you did it at the stage where we just have fun, you know,
That's
so we
right,
make the money and blow it and just say, yo, who knows, maybe when I get the money, they would have burned up too.
True that,
You
true
get
that,
me?
true
But
that.
it's the only way you get, listen, is your people
You have to go through-
try always
make the
feel like,
mistakes.
feel like say, oh no, why you do that? Why you never save your money? Bro, here is some youth, we start make some money and we say, never know the life
Never
I know,
know
me I
that,
live it
yeah.
now.
And
You're
you-
supposed to do that, bro.
And at the end of the
You're
day, as
supposed to.
kids,
Yeah,
you don't know what
supposed to.
tomorrow going to bring. Who would have tell
Yeah,
us?
I live for the-
And
I live
nobody
in the
never tell us,
moment.
say, hey, nobody never look at us and tell us, say, yeah, you are going tomorrow, my bucket too, you know. So you are going, no? Instead of use 20 today, use 10 and put on 10.
Yeah. You
You
see
see
me?
what I'm saying?
So we
So, yeah.
can
That's why me try to
we
teach.
at the honest stage, you
Yeah.
know?
Right.
That's why when time we start, we had fun, bro.
Yeah, we were just having fun.
That is
We have
important.
fun,
Not joke about it, bro.
Go to have fun.
It's not joke
So
about
after
it.
we
We're
done
having
have fun now, I will say, all right, Kevin. The fun still gonna go on, you know. But we have structure the
We have
fun.
a structure out now,
You see
you know.
me?
Yeah, I mean, it's
But don't ever feel like you don't make nobody tell you nothing about make your money.
Have your fun.
First
Have
of
your
all,
fun.
rule number one, and if you don't know the laws of the universe, you don't understand. First of all, money don't like to be put down. That's the first thing. Money like to move.
Move
Have to
around.
move it.
Money
Yeah,
don't
man.
like nice.
Move it around.
Yeah, man.
No, money don't like nice. Money
Yeah.
like to be comfortably moved around. Oh yeah, go over there, say boom,
And
bam,
as-
boom.
as
All right,
one
see
of-
some more, yeah?
As one of my brethren say,
Make space.
as one of my brethren say, you just go a Medaris or Dovecat and look for any blouse and skirt nurse hearse will come in. And look if your money are going in a grave with the man then.
Not when being there.
Enjoy yourself, because when you go and left somebody else, I go there your feet, you know.
That don't mean say.
That don't mean
You
say
have to put things in place
Yeah.
where
your
when you
your
gone,
generation them
yes,
good.
Yes.
You
have to do
understand?
that.
Yes.
Yes.
So that's how we
We
are.
just
That's
say.
how we there.
Yeah.
You see me?
You guys, somebody stop say that to me.
But at the same time too, if you don't want mash up the energy in your room, have somebody with you. Have somebody with you with a piece of paper there. We go around and say, here we go on. I want the splits. Who for name for go here, so who for the and make them deal with that and be an artist.
Trust me.
Yeah.
You won't regret it in the long run.
Yeah man, trust. Yeah.
I know you guys have collaborations with Alain, I think
Yeah.
Wrong Number,
Yeah.
Busy Signal. My busy if I talk of my head.
Dancing.
Dance
Dance
Night
Night Away, yes.
Yeah, man, big
We have
song.
collaboration with Deli Ranks and
Yeah.
you know, the Bogle.
Yeah, man. Conscience, Last
Conscience.
Drink.
Last drink, yeah.
We have collab with
Chevron, do you remember?
Yeah.
And the other day I discovered that.
Yeah.
man, nice to go vibe,
Yeah,
man.
man,
Kind
actually,
of carry
probably
back to the 2002, 2004
Yeah.
type of vibe. You understand what I mean?
probably have more than one collab with Chevron,
Chevron.
actually.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man. Actually do it.
yeah man.
Yeah.
We
My
have
money
can't-
with
I-
Assassin.
Assassin,
still
Agents
can't
Assassin.
go around
with
the
Sasco.
collab.
We have more than one Assassin collab,
Collab.
too.
Can't
yeah.
go on the collab with Ding as well.
And
as
Ding,
much as
yeah.
it's popular.
Right,
yeah,
right.
man.
We still have some of the bad
we have
songs
collab
there.
with Lali.
Right.
Not official one not released yet.
But you know,
But
it's
in
somewhere.
Depan song where we
Okay.
Depan.
I ask you that, ask you this. Who no never work within the space collaboratively where no mind going on a recording book, go mash up and rhythm with.
Alright, we collaborate with Beanie Man already too.
Yes,
But
yes.
Killer is like, Jano, big
Boy,
up Killer. Big up with General. It ain't gonna happen, you know.
First of all, Killer have a thing now every time.
Every time say,
wow,
"Wham
to
to
me sang.
Yeah.
You know, we're supposed to do some work with Killer for a minute now.
Yeah.
But I definitely this year for sure.
Yeah, man.
You know, we have some things, some ideas that we have put together for. But him one of the main one for me personally.
Because I mean,
you know,
we say we've done collab with Cartel too.
yeah, but we want
a new one. Official, a new one.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And after, that one is an official, but not a new one.
Yeah, I want one of them.
Yeah.
I want a Cartel and voicemail.
Yeah.
One of them there say, yeah, all right.
Yeah.
And as I said, I think it did some work on a track with Ellie. We can't chat there again.
Where them
Yes,
if
we
you
found.
find enemy go. Yeah. Me did I do a couple harmonies for Ellie in the early stage, you know.
Okay.
This is before me start do some work with Dan, you know, when me run a Jam 2 and Baby G.
Cool.
There.
Yeah, because when I mentioned Jam 2, they're supposed to bring up that, but we kind of
Yeah.
run on one part.
Yeah, man. Me Jam 2 do some
Because I think you
serious
did
work, man.
something for on one of Cartel song for Jam
Yeah,
2 as well.
Yeah. Oh, and the boy, them and them think I play, think them know me serious when
Better
them
than
see-
them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Think
The boy
better
get
than
better
them.
than them.
better
know,
than
and
them.
them
Yeah,
know.
man.
Yeah,
The
man.
boy get better than them.
Yeah, man.
But that distinctive scene. So, Killer, I one of the man who want something
Yeah.
solidify.
Yeah, Cartel for sure.
Cartel for
Definitely
sure.
want to get some work done with Adija.
Yes.
There's a thing where I rate with Skilly Bang.
Oh, you like Silver
Like,
vibe.
yeah, I feel like we could have,
Something can-
yeah,
something
I
can
feel
do
like we
this
could have knocked something real
Yeah, if
crazy.
I skill link up, it's a
Yeah.
good problem.
Yeah, man. You know,
Yeah.
we put these things out in the
Yeah,
atmosphere. That's what I think, you know.
I mean, but
Yeah.
you know, we
When the time is
But-
right.
yeah, man, when the
Yeah,
time is right.
definitely.
For sure.
Yes. Of the
Yeah.
songs in the catalog, yeah? Is there a song that resonates with, you know, with each of you more than the others for whatever reason? Like that song in your quiet time, probably you drive and it you do some work in the yard or in the kitchen and something, that song that just in your subconscious. And,
Boy, I more than one for me, you know.
Yeah. You know, so what they funny enough for there, but I gotta try to remember it now. I can't remember it. There's a particular song. Alright, just with putting together the catalog. Alright, as we talk about the catalog and whatever. So in the motion of doing all of that, you know, yeah, go through the songs them and buck up on a song, but I can't remember it now. And it's like I swear to you, I did it and I listen, I stop, I do everything when I do, and I listen and I say, yo, this body, but it's not, it's a song from
early. Nothing wrong with that, man.
But where the
But,
time,
yeah.
where the time I want my go-to song all the time, all day, every day. And I say again, it's because of this song was created in a joyful moment and a joyful space, and with some people who enjoy being around and enjoy creating with. You know what I mean? Two of them not with us anymore, which is Danny and Bogle. That is a memorable moment for me in my career. And like I said to you, the fun that we have recording that, man, bro. Everybody for the music like that. So where the time
Yeah,
is
man, no
definitely
joke.
my go-to.
Yes.
All the time.
Which song has done the best for you guys commercially, though?
Commercially,
Wacky
probably.
Dip.
Wacky
much
Dip,
money
everybody
make
know
you
it.
know. Wacky
In the
Dip.
world, worldwide,
Yeah.
we're known by Wacky Dip.
Yeah, known by Wacky Dip.
Yeah, but you have a song called Fatima.
Yeah.
Fatima, okay, yes.
Yeah.
I think only Fatima for Tony
Tony
Kelly.
Kelly. Yeah, man.
Fatima is a
Kelly Shots.
lethal
Yeah, man.
song in the
Kelly
world.
Shots,
for
yeah.
Kelly
voices.
Shots
Yeah,
record.
man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
From
yeah.
the Katana reading.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I know you guys also, I think there is a situation where you guys sold Double Gold in Japan. What was it, an album or was it a single?
Album.
Yeah, two different
Album.
albums.
Two different albums.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the
Let's go.
Let's-
No, we did Hague also. We
Yeah.
released Hague
Yeah, released
in
Hague
Japan
over there.
also
Let's Go.
by itself. So here and Let's Go.
Nice, man. You know, a big at the part there.
Yeah.
Assessing the journey at the moment, yeah? Because we know all the gas still left in the tank.
Yeah.
When you assess the journey, what is that thing that, you know, for each of you, give you a sense of joy, a sense of gratitude for know, say, yes, Jerome Jackson or Kevin Blair is a part of that, was a part of that, will always be a part of that.
I mean, like even now when when you really look at it and you look at the 2000s coming up, and you really look at all of the players in dancehall who made a dent in that period, you have to look on it and you say, voicemail have to be in the top 5.
Have to be. Have to be.
Yeah, I was going to say that. Just knowing that voicemail commanded that era
Yeah, man.
Yes,
in dancehall.
yes.
That is in my opinion a great achievement for know that.
Era with the greatest fun to man.
The
and-
greatest
and
fun.
That important. So
Yeah, man.
while we say, the university years of the music is, I would say 90s dancehall.
Dancehall,
Everybody love
exactly.
90s dancehall.
Yeah.
But in terms of feel
Feel
good
good,
vibes,
vibe,
fun
energy.
music, you got
2000.
party and
After
everybody have
2000.
moved same direction.
Yeah,
the same
yeah,
thing.
man. I forgot
Different.
2000.
We ruled
Yeah,
the
man.
2000s.
Yeah,
So that is definitely what I would say. Like
Yes.
what Kevin said. That definitely when I look on it and say, well, say all you know and talk all you know and
Can't go wrong.
can't
Yeah,
go around
Can't
it,
go
bro.
around it. Yeah. And truth be told, if we're going to be honest about the thing, as it relates to group in terms of, in the space, really and truly, like, it's only TOK we can probably say, would have probably had
Yeah, man, facts,
Yeah.
man.
more
facts.
sustained success than
yeah.
Voicemail.
Facts.
You understand?
No joke.
So that is just the reality of the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Looking again, is there anything one of us individually look at and say, I probably shouldn't have done that way there, I shouldn't do it.
I mean, definitely.
Any regrets along the journey?
I wouldn't say
Well,
regret.
come again.
Is there, when you look at when you look at the journey, is you ever sit down and look at something and say, I shouldn't do that way there, or I shouldn't do it that way there.
Not
like,
for me.
Not okay.
Not for me.
Cool.
Yeah, that's why I say I wouldn't say it's a regret.
Yeah, not for me.
I would say that it's something that if we had done that particular thing, we're not gonna say it, Craig Noah, then maybe, and we still can't say it would have definitely changed anything because we only know about what happened right as of right now.
Yeah, and that's why
You
I'm saying
understand?
wouldn't
So
change.
we
Me
can't say
personally, I don't have a
that
problem.
in fact, if we went left instead of right,
Okay.
it would have, changed anything.
Every single individual get lessons in different shape and form.
Yeah.
You understand? And
Yes.
we couldn't look on it and I said, Jano Star. Wonder if we did, me not gonna do that.
Yeah.
Yesterday. You know what I mean? That had the past, me I deal with
Yesterday
now.
teach you how to deal with
Today.
today.
You know what I mean?
Ultimately, when it's all said and done, you see? And before me answer that question, with groups, because naturally, we live in a society where people compare things. I'm sure at some point in time, you guys were probably being compared with a TOK and an ARP.
Well, not an
ARP,
ARP, but
but
definitely TOK.
Okay.
To the point where we even get called TOK sometimes.
Has there been any situation where you guys and anybody in the business have ever, had any issues like
Issues?
differences, music?
Them might have with we, but
Yeah, but
we
we
not
not
with
know
them.
them.
Me not
Yeah.
come in the music with a partner,
Yeah,
but come in the
honestly,
music for learn and share,
Yeah.
have fun. So if somebody have a problem with me can't do nothing about that.
Yeah.
Just know that me not gonna follow it up.
Really don't have no
You get me?
energy to play to that part.
Ultimately, when it's all said and done, when eventually you guys don't do music anymore, wherever that is,
Yeah.
'cause someone have a sing as long as they live, as
Yeah.
Marcia Griffith say, yeah? What is the legacy going to be? How would you like to be remembered?
As some youth who do music what them love, as some youth who do what them love on a whole. You understand what I say? And never get swayed by anything that was happening, whether it was the music, the change got the sign, you feel like, we
Meaning
can
to
switch
go
up
there so
better.
with it.
Yeah. We did what we love, what we felt.
How you felt?
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Outside of the legacy, definitely going to remember that as I am, you know, with the good music. The music now gonna stop when me don't. When the avatar go about it business and the spiritual being gone where it for go, I'll still be present.
Yes.
Because we have done great music and we're still doing great music and we're still putting the legacy together. So my kids will be singing the music. You know what I mean? And their kids will be singing the music. You know what I mean? Transcend the energy of Bob Marley. Because me always tell people, say, as long as your music play, you're alive. So we'll be alive. We'll be, we might not be physically here,
yes,
but we'll be alive.
Yes.
So that's my legacy. As long as my music is playing, I'm here.
We're outside of Jamaica, where you guys know, say, when a promoter link, you know, feel a different energy, vibration for that
Japan,
place.
man.
Kanishiwa,
Japan
man.
is one of the many spots, you know.
One of the many, but Japan
kind of changed our perspective on life pretty much. How people deal with people. Whether or not we only see one side of Japan or not, I think we see a lot of sides. We can say, yeah.
Yes.
But I know what it is. I know what it feels like to be treated like a king. You know, treated like who I am. You know what I mean? Nobody not judge you, not just know that this is a great individual and these people do great things.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Love Guyana.
Yeah. Big up Guyana.
It's me I say love Guyana. Of course we love the States, you know, we love the Caribbean and a whole, but a couple places where we go, we know them embrace.
Them energy they're different. Well, we not go match down yet where uno mind a promoter link on forward and say
Africa tomorrow.
Well, them link with all the while, but we just not find the right person to link with yet.
Oh, okay.
You
Africa, the right promoter, let's link up.
Yeah.
Right now.
We not grace
the
motherland.
That time over time you take the big injection then.
100 pill then.
And speaking about promoters, for the promoters and soundmen to where watch.
Yeah.
Because trust me, we don't know how to find, you know, how them find, you know.
Frankie Music Studio, 111B Malines Road.
And
Our voicemail music JA
okay.
at Gmail.
How the socials go?
Voicemail music on all platforms. QRAIG voicemail on all platforms. KEVYN voicemail on all platforms.
And if you can't find it, then so just Google it.
Yeah.
Yes. What you love, you know, for outside of music, where they used to feed the youth them if it wasn't music?
Show them how to do music.
Yeah, probably produce and write songs, but other than that, I love fashion.
I can't tell nobody say.
I love fashion.
Watch
the girls have eyes.
Watch it.
Yeah.
I can't tell you what I would do, because I don't do it.
I do it. I'm not going to think about it
music
still.
I do, even though I always say, all right, I understand the question, but personally, my bro, I can't tell you what I would do if I never did do music, because I do music.
Right.
I can't tell you what I would do in my life if I never did do music, because music is my life. You get me? So, to answer that question, anything to do with music.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Yeah. This is not an accident. We doing music is not an accident. The power what we have as entertainers, we still don't realize how blessed we are. We don't show honor and appreciation for being a artist. Let me tell you why. For the spiritual level, as souls we moving on my bro, it's not a joke thing that. So, no pastor, none of them, no do what artists do. Yeah? The lives where we change. See, Michael Jackson gone and him still a change life. See, Bob Marley gone and him still a change life. The physical side, that is. So, being an artist for me is more than just being an artist.
Yes.
Doing a song for my audience is more than just doing a song for my audience. I change, I move souls, bro. So, me is a great man, me is a great God I walk on earth. I am not the God, I am a God. You get me? So, that's just my perspective, my views on it. So, if we never did do nothing else, but if we never did do nothing but music,
you can't speak about nothing.
Can't speak about that, but cause music me I do.
Yeah, I think it was last year, or it was 2023 that you guys released
Back to the Fun.
Back to the Fun.
Yeah.
Back to the Fun.
Yeah, man. This is when we that explain to you, say, me and Kevin, we have a conversation, say, yo, we need to get back to the fun. Every time fancy with them all, they say, yo, we can't get back some of them voicemail there.
Yeah.
That feel good music there. You get what I say? We say, no problem, I'll get back to the fun. So
That was last year or 2023?
No, we released one.
It was 2023.
2023.
Yeah.
Last year, we released Skank Tape.
Skank Tape.
Okay. And all of those can be found on the digital
Yeah,
Play
Yeah,
stores.
man.
Okay,
on the digital platform, YouTube, all over.
Yeah.
Yes. So the man them still in the studio, still putting in the work.
Yeah,
all the
man.
way. You know, we have some great music doing well now. Just released a Skank Tape, like I tell you, Volume 2. One of the songs that's doing extremely well from the Skank Tape is Guani Guani.
Yep.
Featuring one of my skankers, them Dancer Bling. Also another song called Jam Rock. Features some more dancer because when we say we're back to the fun, this is what we used to do when we and Ding link up and we say, Ding, we got this and we got that. You get me? So this is when Ding was a
Dancer.
more dancer than an artist.
Right.
You know what I mean? This is how we continue having fun, fused with the now generation of the skanking arena. You know what I mean? We have also Uptown. You know, just some good music doing well. So I just want to big up the streets, big up all of the selector them, all the DJs them,
Yes.
where I play the music straight.
And home at the moment is
Frankie
Right
music,
here,
man.
man.
All day, every day.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Frankie Music.
Gents.
So, Frankie Music
Yeah,
Studio.
boss.
And one Frankie Music on Instagram. You know what I mean? Frankie Music Studio on Instagram. And you get all the necessary information what you need for voice. Yeah.
Mr. Blair and Mr. Jackson.
Right.
Yes, sir. Government.
But I appreciate, man, them taking the time out.
Yeah, man.
Satina
Pleasure,
all
man.
a reason.
Yeah, man. I
Pleasure.
And
appreciate
also, most importantly, as somebody who love the music
Yeah.
and we used to live in a dance as a younger youth, you understand? I want to know me the college and
Yeah.
then sit there. So you know there's something they got. See,
Yeah, man,
the man
for
them
sure.
with them be, with them provide a lot of the soundtrack store. My teenage years, young adult years, and
Cooler, man.
Yeah.
crazy
Cooler,
time, man. Good
Cooler,
times, man.
Good times.
Yeah, that's what I say. Enjoy ourselves and live good, and we appreciate
man.
what the man them do in the
Cooler,
music and for the music and with the music, man.
Appreciate
and
that.
also
Appreciate
the
that.
fact that we know Jamaicans and a whole after a while them, but we know all the man them thing powerful out in the world.
Respect,
you understand?
man. Respect.
And go and do the thing, and also for the man them, find the strength and energy for kind of keep the thing going after O'Neal.
Yeah,
You
man.
know, man. Because I know that must have been hard.
Def.
We appreciate
Yeah, man.
the ones them. You
Pleasure,
understand?
man.
I
You
said,
don't
go
know
and do
thing.
the thing,
Yeah,
man.
man.
I really
And you
like
go
it.
and do this
Yeah,
thing. So you see me,
Yeah,
I go and
man.
teach
For
them.
yourself, man. We're there, man.
Yeah,
Heart
man.
of love, man.
Problem.
Yeah, man.
Eh, eh.